spelled fashionable. Is that right? Oh, it's got a H in it. Okay, I see. Fash. Yeah, there we go. Reviewing a rather fashionable doggo. It's a good name. Send out the old Steam as well. The old General. I found all at here. Live now. And we do a little go into old Steam. We do a little live on streaming some. So like they just streaming some a Spire. Go into the old Streamlabs window. Pull you over there. Hello, chat. Your Twitch apps keeps crashing. You know what I hope doesn't crash today? Is OBS. I hope it doesn't like randomly start stopping the stream again. Because it was doing that the other day. And it worried me greatly. Did not appreciate that at all. But we're going to just send out the fashionable doggo review. Very good boy. And we will just leave it at that. I think that looks public, isn't it? Anyone viewed it? Oh, it's got a like from someone, so it is public. Hello? I don't know how. Some people are very quick on the finger with those doggo review likes. I'll release it, and then within 6 seconds, I'll have like a like or two, and I'll be like, oh dear. I hope I never accidentally release a video of me like brushing my teeth or something, because everyone's gonna see it immediately. But hello. The doggo is a wonderful specimen, yeah. Some of you might remember, but like my OBS completely wiped itself like a month or two ago now. And it's been that long since I last played Slay the Spire, so I don't actually remember where I placed everything on the screen. So we're gonna have to move stuff around a little bit as we're going. I like Slay the Spire a lot, yeah. Hello, hi everyone. We're just gonna start. I'm playing on the beta branch, by the way. I literally started like 2 days ago. So as a result, we haven't actually unlocked everything yet. It's like a completely new save file, if you will. Before we were playing on the normal branch, so we'd unlocked everything. But I think I've still got 10 more cards to unlock, so we're going to do more of that today, basically, because we're on the beta. And I basically just wanted to... We're doing the silent. Just wanted to give it a go. I saw there was like a bunch of new monsters and stuff that they're trying to test. Hi chat, hello. Here from Discord, hello. Teeth brushing with Woolen when? Excuse me? But yeah, if you haven't seen it, they added dailies a couple of months ago. It's probably the best daily system in any indie roguelite, to be honest. It's really fun. And for today, it's going to be a silent deck of 50 random cards. If you rest, you get all your health back, but you lose a bit of max HP. And every time you add a card, you need to add 2 additional copies. So, NL's misplays. It's going to clearly be a run where you get like 100,000 cards by the end. I'm hoping to find a Mind Zap, or whatever it's called, Mind Blast. It's a card that does damage, granted. Okay, I don't know what I just did, but... So, a card that does damage based off of the number of cards in your draw pile, so we can get that with like 100 cards. We'll do 100 damage with a free card. What is in our deck? Because I'm assuming there's no basic attacks or defend. No. Well, there's one defend there. I don't know if there's any other attacks lying around, or... No, okay. So yeah, maybe like an exhaust build or something here. Young Wambit. A Woolly Floof.
A Wolfloof.
Thank you very much for the 3 months. Thank you. I should start running an educational TV channel. You think that would be a good idea? You're not doing anything this turn, so we're unlikely to see a lot of this stuff again. So I think if something is about to be exhausted, we should just play it, basically. So I'm going to concentrate, do that, add a random skill. No idea what I was doing there. I'm just wasting out my cards there. He's only doing 6 this turn, so I would like a defend. I don't think I'm going to get one. That's unfortunate. Guess we're just taking 6 damage here. Oh well. When are you playing Radical Heights? What's Radical Heights? I'm also good, thank you. I was doing lots of work today, so my brain's a little muddled. Just been sitting doing a lot of computer security stuff for coursework. So my brain's a little off. Hence why I wanted to play a game where you have to think all the time. If we're going to be adding, we might as well add like 1,000 cards to this deck. Make your kid watch that. I don't think I'm a good idea to be on a educational show. I think I'd be filling everyone's heads with lies. Now you're dead. You're doing 10, but you also only have 17 health. I could also just block. Can I block for 10? I don't think I can block all the way for 10. Can I do 17? Let's have a look. We can do 8. And 9. That doesn't do 9? Did they... Did I miscalculate that? Maybe I miscalculated that. I was under the impression that Poison Dagger does 9. Like, it over time. It does the damage of the attack plus the poison. Maybe I'm misremembering, or it's the beta branch. They have changed some things. Maybe they changed it. I'm not sure, but yeah. This isn't, it's just the daily. It's a new save file, so I'm assuming we're never going to find any of the good cards that you unlock. I don't actually think I've played the Silent on this file yet. So, I mean, we might as well... Maybe there's something that we need to upgrade, like a bullet time? Make something innate, maybe? Oh, you can make Infinite Blades innate. If you need me to do more... Wait. It does 8? I always thought it did 9. Like, it did 6 damage and 3 poison. Maybe that's only the upgraded one. Yeah, I'm just misremembering. I thought it did 9. But, instead we will make... Deal 5 damage. We should probably just make something innate, shouldn't we? So it means we'll always start with it. Just so it gives us something to build our run around. So maybe we'll try like a Shiv deck or something. I don't know, get Storm of Steel. Poison Dagger does 5 and 3, so it does 8 overall. Okay, I'm just misremembering then. I don't normally even really play... I should have taken the Curse. I don't normally really play the Silent either. I quite like the Ironclad. You're doing 11. Can I... Oh, I can block for that, yeah. So I will. Can we get Finisher? We can do a little bit of damage with Finisher. And, I mean... We might as well just exhaust this, actually. Where can you get this game? This game's on PC, but I think they are working on a mobile version. Which would be nice. Well, we're not. These are never going to come back again. Hope for a defend. Oh. Flying knee. Oh, we can just kill him. Okay. We need to heal at some point, so this will be our spot for that. Innate Infinite Blades is always good, yeah. Backstabs are amazing. You get like 4 backstabs to start. You can win most of the normal fights. What is this? This blue hand. How about next turn I give myself infinite everything? And... Well, that wasn't very helpful. I was just hoping for a random chance there. Maybe I should have bought over block, but... Yeah, we've got 7 energy. I guess there's no skewers in this deck, are there? We'll just move some of that over. Sneaky strike him. Game isn't free. It's about, yeah, about £15 or £12 or something. I think it's 100% worth it. I don't normally like card games. Like, I don't like Hearthstone or anything. I really like this game, though. I don't know what they've done. I should have drank this. You're doing 16. You can block for a lot of that. I'll just carry... I'll continue to carry over the... Yeah, I should have played that. We would have taken no damage, I think, if I'd played the Dex Potion sooner. That's fine. Alchemize. Okay. We've got the Dex Potion back. But yeah, if you need me to do more description of what's going on here, just let me know. This is never going to be able to get played, is it? No. Because I'm playing a bit fast right now. Because, like, you know, like the 2 months ago that we played it, I did very carefully describe everything I was doing, but I kind of stopped. You're doing... You have 10. This will do 6. No, this will do 0. Oh, we're just going to take 8 damage then. Okay. Terrific. Might need to rest again later. You want to avoid fireplaces on this daily, don't you? I completely did not even consider that right now. So I need to do... He's on 10, he's on 8 health. He's actually taking 3 a turn, so he's pretty close to dying. We have no actual attacks yet, though. There we go. That was lucky. Skewer. I would like a skewer. We're having these random turns when we're getting loads of energy. What is it? First floor elites? Well, you can normally beat them if you've got loads of cards, can't you? At this point in the game, you don't typically have loads and loads and loads of amazing cards, so... Let's just... Noxious leg sweep, I think. Just doing this to gain the block. You always go from the left and then either choose one of those, but you always do the left one first, I think. You're doing 16 this turn. You can block for 10, at least. Give me that next turn. Yeah, I definitely should have played the Dex Potion. I'm a bit too weak with the potions. Hello, Prince. Hello. I think it's definitely working. You just got the Sledder's doggo. It's such a good hat, isn't it? Nice doggo friend. What's going on here? We can do... Not much, actually. Bouncing boy? No? 8. Well, I have to Cloak and Dagger. I don't want to take too much damage. Although I already have. Here, I think we should just Terror, Shiv. Hit him a little bit more. Why not? Why would you slay the thing that makes TFT competitive? No joking. I'm pretty sure the only reason Sony played this game the first time was because it has Spire in the name. Anything here with... No, okay. Get 3... Oh yeah, because this is the beta branch, they changed some cards. Normally Wraith form is crap, but they changed it in this to give you 3 intangible at the end of your turn, gain 1 dex. I don't know if that means that reduces all damage taken and HP lost to 1. Does that mean for 3 turns you take only 1 damage? But then at the end you can't block? That might be really good. Well, I might as well play all of these. I'm gonna give it a go, just because it's new. Wraith form, lose 1 dex at the end. It makes blocking really bad, but if you only live for 3 turns, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Oh, one of Studio Ghibli's co-founders died today. Oh. Oh. Was he, like, significantly... Like, had he been retired for a while, or have they been working on any projects lately? I don't know how Ghibli work. So I'll do 50. I'll kill you instead. Because you're not doing anything next turn. Takahata. Oh. It's pretty awful. And Skewer again. You should die to poison. There we go. You did Kaguya like 4 years ago. Oh, that's pretty recent. Thank you, Snowman. The Chicago Overcoat. I like, to be honest, there's actually like 80,000 hats in TF2 at this point. I know almost none of them except for the various doggos and pets they've added. And I like all of them quite a lot. I will always add Malaise. Because last time I was calling it Malaise. And the man in chat said I'm not using the correct French pronunciation. Well, we can... You, because you have the most health. I'll draw these because they're free. Got nothing for... Oh, Wraith form might be good here. Basically, you give up your turn to take almost no damage for 3 turns. Can we kill anyone? You can do 8. We could... It's not worth it. We should just use this and get on with it. Take 3 damage. You like the showstopper? When will you review a doggo? I just kind of go into the doggo channel and randomly review one that's kind of recent. So, if yours is around any point in the future, I definitely will. We can play Caltrops. Oh, we can play Infinite Blades and Skewer or Caltrops. I think Infinite Blades is better. For this, at least. Who do we want to kill? We want to kill you. Are you not going to die? Did I miscalculate that? Oh, it's not upgraded. If it's upgraded, I think it does 11 a hit. It was not an upgraded version. That's perfectly fine, though. Quick slash. We're taking 2 this turn. Well... I guess we'll just kill them with shivs next turn. He was the musical director for Kiki's produced Castle in the Sky, Grave of the Fireflies. Oh. So he was like a really, really big head of the whole situation there. I don't know if I've ever seen a Ghibli film. I know I've planned on doing it, but I've never actually gotten around to it. Maybe I will this summer, who knows? Oh yeah, we have Waylet's text now. So I guess the Wraith form really is like an end of the battle thing, or if you think it's going to be fast. Lung cancer. How old was he? Like in his 60s? 50s? 60s? Older? 70s? I know they're quite... Their work ethic is just to work. So I wouldn't be surprised if they... We want to avoid this, I think. You want to have 60... You want to have 60 HP? I think we should go this way and try not to die. I don't want to have less max HP. Oh, this helps. I don't know where we got that one. Toolbox, okay. You're doing 12. Can we... Wow, we're really unlucky on that. Still can't block. What does Malaise do? You'll do way less, but not less enough. Have another look. Skewer? No. No, do 6 to him. No, we'll Malaise him. I feel weird not saying Malaise. Let me know if I should just say Malaise instead. I don't really mind too much, but... Oh, I should have played Blur. That's fine. It feels cool to use what I think is the correct pronunciation. He was 82. Oh, so it was working way into his retirement age then. I don't know what it is in other countries, but in the UK, you tend to retire when you're like 70s, late 60s, early 70s, something like that. I don't remember. Might as well play this. We're playing a little sloppy, but that's alright. You haven't seen Grave of the Flies Away. You've probably seen Spirited Away. I haven't seen Spirited Away, but I know it's one of the ones that everyone recommends. Can we do any... It's a shame we don't. Oh, we can just play Die Die Die. If we could have discarded one thing, that would have been nice. I actually don't want to add any of those. And we'll go to the shop. Maybe there's a regen potion. Oh, that would have been really good. The paper ones are always really good. Sold out. Oh, you're not allowed to remove a card. Yeah. Okay. Well, we could add a madness or thorns or just a strength potion or nothing. Nothing is always an option. Is there another shop later? There's not. Anything for max HP? No. Yeah. I'm gonna take thorns because I like it and it's just always a positive. And accuracy, if we maybe do build a Shiv deck, could be useful. The OC Quintire in Germany is 65. Only resting reduces max HP. Okay, because sometimes it... I knew it didn't work in the past. Properly, at least. Can we get some good stuff to work here, maybe? Purity? No, okay. That didn't really help at all. I was hoping we could get Finisher to work, but it wasn't really worth it in the end. Alchemize? Alright, we'll keep this. See if we can maybe kill him before he does any damage at all. So here we could do Skewer. Dagger Throw, get rid of that. Skewer, Shiv, and just kill him. Good stuff. And I will add a Slice. People in music, art, and sort of things just kind of keep going. Yeah, I could see that. I thought the... Ooh, max HP. I thought the animation industry tends to kind of be very hard to work in, at least. Like, there's a lot of work they kind of get you to do, maybe more than you can actually take on realistically. So I will... Is there anything we can do to set up? Next turn he does his super attack, so we definitely want to weaken him next turn. Might as well. I'll leave that, because it's 4 damage. I guess it's 6, yeah. Caltrops will be good for his next turn. And... we don't need to play that, but I will. I don't know. I'll also drink this, why not? I don't think he weakens us at any point, but... I'm fine with it. Next turn, we probably want block. Or... no, we definitely want block next turn. Finisher and Infinite Blades. It's a good set. Once you can get, like, 3 Infinite Blades set up and you can guarantee yourself 3 Shivs a turn, it's pretty solid. You're doing a lot of damage, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't, so... And Backflip and Cloak and Dagger, I think. How's that? We're doing a little better this time. These would have been good to play. We don't have the energy right now for a lot of this stuff, though, so... Let's try a... Accuracy. Skewer, I barely know her. Excuse me. Thank you, NZ. Do not worry. Because the thing is, the red tape's banned in all leagues. So, like, the whole, like, joke aside about it being really bad, I wouldn't actually be able to use it, unfortunately. Although I do appreciate the offer quite a lot. It's quite nice to have people offer donations of the sort. Backflip and Cloak and Dagger. What is this, a Highlander lobby? Stop. Stop that immediately. We should definitely malaise him. Malaise? Ooh, Blur Melee. How many... We have, like, a couple of these lying around. This will make him... It's so worth it. It makes him do 2... It makes him do 1 damage to us. We should also play the Strength Potion. And next turn, we will Infinite Blades. We can start setting up that. You wanted to watch Sony's stream, but it was too laggy. Did you let him know? Like, is it something to do with his settings, maybe? He's doing 2 again this turn, so Infinite Blades, Accuracy, well-laid plans. Blade Dance, little knee socks action. Next turn, we could just keep Wraithform lying around until he does a super attack if we are not able to dodge it, I guess. Malaise. How do you like Mean Green? Mean Green is a cool... I'm honest, I like all of the sheens quite a lot. I don't like the dark green as much as the light green. If I had to show any kind of thing, is he want no poison? But not really. I like all of them. I like Hot Rod, I think, and Team Shine the most. He's doing 8 on his super turn. So, I mean, I'm half inclined to just take 1 damage. And he's going to take so much from the Thorns and Caltrops we've got set up. So I think we should just Skewer. Accuracy Skewer. I think Accuracy Skewer. I'll leave this for next turn. I tried reloading it, but nothing happened. Okay, do you know if it's his bitrate's too high, or if it's another situation? It's a bit late for that, but... Shiv him for 22. Not too... How many? Got 9 accuracy. We got 3 accuracies up. It's quite good. And I'm just going to set myself up permanently, so I never have to worry again, and then die him for, like, 19, 20-ish. How much do you do? Did I not just keep it for next turn? Maybe I... Oh, it doesn't matter. That was a good fight. I would like Adrenaline or Burst. Adrenaline's always good, but Burst is fun, so I'm going to take Burst. Energy. I don't want to deal with Strength. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 2 HP. Oh, that's completely useless, due to the whole situation up there. 5 max HP, obtain a card. So this is mostly just 5 max HP, and a potion, and a bit of gold. The thing is, I like having energy. I don't... We have so little health that the strength is a huge deal, so I'm actually just going to take that. I'd rather not take it, to be honest, but the freak setup's fine. Not really worth it, but... I'll take Cloak and Dagger. Die. What is this? The game that will not be played. You can fill your whole hand up with them, so you have die. It's kind of terrifying to look at. So you're doing nothing this turn. I like that. This is free. I would like to put poison on you eventually, but I don't think it's ever going to work out. Instead, I'm going to draw Enlightenment. Oh, yeah, actually. A tiny bit of poison on him could be useful. 10. Okay. Malaise lowers your strength and weakens you, so you'll do 1. And a Shiv is just there, and next turn we'll draw an accuracy. You're doing 12 this turn. We're blocking for... we should definitely play that. We're blocking for enough. You're doing 8. We will block for 6. And... apply poison. I like Skewer. I think it's a really good card. So he's dead. He's just straight dead, I think. 7... He's taking 8 poison. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. How much is this game? It's like 10... Somewhere between 10 and 15 pounds. So somewhere... I think it's around 15 euros. I'm not entirely sure. It's worth it, I think, because I enjoy it. It's a very good, like, casual single-player game. If you like stuff like Isaac, where you just like to sit down and play it for a bit, it's really good. Like, what I've been looking for a while now is a podcast game. I can't think of a better name, but like a game you can kind of mindlessly play in the background and listen to something else, like YouTube or a podcast or do work or whatever it happens to be. Well, do work isn't quite right, but like, you know, like draw or whatever, if that's what you're into. It's a really good game for that, where you can just play it mindlessly, single player. I really like it for that. I don't know if it ever goes on sale. There's probably a site you can do to check to see if it ever goes on sale on Steam. We're going to take 15 this turn, but the Thorns will make it so they all... No, I don't think it's only attack damage. They'll stay up unless we can hit one of them 3 times. I'll vulnerabilize you for a bit longer. What should we do? Can we just block for all of that? Yeah, we can actually just block through everything, so... I will just do that and put up Blur for next turn for no reason, I guess, and just slice. And... I mean, we could have played a block potion and some other stuff, but I think this is fine. Soda Dungeon is also a good one. What's Soda Dungeon like? Yeah, even if this doesn't knock them down, it still murders them. So... Oh... This is, I think, our potion turn. We can kill one of them. This will do 9... So this will kill you, but we only need to play 2 of them. So I'm thinking we will Dex, Skewer, Potion, like so. Play Soda Dungeon sometime. I might. I've never heard of it. I really like these kinds of games though, so if you have any... I like a Dagger Spray. If you have any games similar to it, do let me know. Backstab being innate is kind of broken. You can do 51 damage to an elite in your first turn. It's not necessarily broken, because you do have to get loads of them upgraded, but I do think it's really strong. Like, I think the broken stuff is like Whirlwind. Does nuts damage to everything. Draw a skill and place it into your hand. I'm not sure what we'd even want, really. Bullet time? I think I know what I want. Can I get any energy from anything? No, so I'm going to play Bullet Time, and I'm going to work on the Slaver here. This does nothing, this does something, this does something. Yeah, that would have worked, but... Should have footworked first, actually. That was a big mistake. And I also should have played those dex potions. Those, swift potions. That's fine, though. I don't think we'll die. No. Bit of a mistake. You're doing 12 this turn, so I would like to block for that. And I can do 14 to you. Or I could get loads of block for next turn and weaken you. I don't know if he's going to entangle us next turn. Can we do 21 to you immediately? I don't think we can. So I think it's best to actually weaken you and gain shitloads of block for next turn, if you are about to entangle us. Yeah, you are. So we can't do any attacks this turn, we can only defend. However, that does mean we have a chance to do this. There we go. So we have enough block -3. We're going to take 3 damage. That was good. I think that was a good little play there. We can do 8 and a shiv. So he is dead and we'll take 10. That was an awful noise. And I think finisher will do 12. Which is not enough to kill you. So we'll have a look. We block for 10. Draw a card. This will do 12. Will it kill you through the poison? 27 HP. He's on like what, 14 health? I don't know. I'll just hit you once and move on. Maybe if I'd have done the maths better, he would have died, but we're taking no damage and he's dead anyway, so just yell it in his face. It looks like a budget RPG. It's like this game, but with 4 more people and everyone you hire is a soda addict. Excuse me? Did you do damage every time they attack you? Yeah, I've got the thorns, or bronze scales, which is it's just thorns, so... Choke is nice to add. It's very good. I really like it. Like, it's not huge, but it's useful. Oh, a free backstab. Or healing, or molten egg. We're adding so many cards, I think it does not matter. A bit of healing is nice. Pen nib is nice. We could buy both, and a backstab if we really wanted. Or secret technique. There's some okay stuff here. I think definitely the 2 relics. And I will, because the guy in chat likes it. Sounds like a discount bin version of RuneScape. I'll look into it. Is it on Steam? Or lose tiny house? What happens if we lose tiny house? Nothing, right? Yeah. Yeah, we didn't lose anything for that. Loth's gift, yeah. I think you're meant to give him anything like that that's like a one-use relic, like the coin, or... Like, you don't lose 300 gold if you lose this. So I gave him the tiny house, because the tiny house doesn't give us anything permanent. It just gave us a one-off bonus. Got 3 backstabs, Jesus Christ. Yes? Yes? Sure. And... We can't... I might as well burst for fun. Whatever. And it's free. Oh, okay. You need to upgrade your soda cop. You could probably download it in like 2 seconds. Is it one of those games like a tycoon-y kind of game? Or... Is that not correct? Bullet time? Yes. Pull a... bit of damage. Take a bit of damage. We should really be using these every time we pull a bullet time. Doing 8. Can we block for 8? We can block for 8. And I think I will. I don't want to take any damage. No, he will hurt himself when he hits us anyway. 3 backstabs, what is this 2 for? Have you played the video game known as Team Fortress 2? It sounds like you have. But you've been making a lot of these references. We can only play 1 of things in our hand, because we have 3 energy. This enemy, of course, makes our stuff cost random between 0 and 4? 0 and 3? I think 0 and 3. What 1 attack do we want to do? I don't think we've discarded anything. Do you want a potion? Do you want to do nothing? Do you want to attack him for 8 or do you want to attack him for 13? I'm going to attack him for 13. He's going to do 10 to us, though. We need to probably rest after this, don't we? Use that. And use that. And he's gone. Maybe we could have killed him without using pen nib, but... More accuracies. We have 101 cards. Okay. Oh, I forgot, yeah, every time we add a card, we get like 100 million of them in our deck. We get 3 versions of each card in our deck. That'll be why we have so many accuracies. Or so many backstab. Hello. Probably should have looked at the rest of my hand there, but I didn't. That was rather nice of them. Nice. Wait. That means on this daily, if we add loads of innate cards, we'll get loads of those innate cards, won't we? It has a dungeon crawler card. Think of Darkest Dungeon, but without the whole stress and sanity thing and pixel graphics. Oh. So is it still an RPG where you have like a health and an energy or mana or whatever? You want him to lose? Yes. I don't even look at the rest. It's such a good card. Meliz. Chain stab, haha. There are different people like mage. Yes, mana. Oh, okay, cool. So I think we... Dagger spray... Dagger spray skewer? Dagger spray accuracy. Definitely accuracy skewer, actually, yeah. Kind of a shit skewer, but... We have a shiv every turn, we might as well do more and more with it. What are you doing? You're doing 9. Well... I'm gonna take 0, I don't want to take any damage at all. I'll hit you, and the next turn we'll get a die. No, we got skewer. That's 21 damage with the shiv. No. We'll do 15 and then 10. Very good. I'm gonna take the block potion and sure. We only have 100 gold. This could be a fight, but it also leads us directly to a fireplace. No, I'm sorry. You'll never make a difference. I'm sorry, cleric. We'll have a little... We need to heal, so... We'll do that. We've been good. We've only healed like twice this whole run. We're gonna have to heal before the boss anyway. So I think we're better off fighting these people, unless we straight up die. We might die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna get rid of this. Draw. See what we get. So we can choke. We can probably murder one of them. And we're going to max heal after this anyway. I think murdering him's the best, but he has the most HP. So while we've got all of these backstabs, I think it's actually best for us to murder this boy. 21. 5. So he'll die the moment we attack someone else. Or play any card. So I will backstab the guy at the back now. We need to actually think about what we're doing here. Is there anything we can do to block? We could concentrate skewer. I'm thinking we concentrate skewer, actually. My thought is, skewer does more damage the more energy you've got. We can drink this, take this, bang. He's dead. We take no damage. We killed 2 of them in 1 turn, only used some potions that we're probably not really going to need against the boss anyway. He's doing 12. We can not entirely block for that, actually. What can we do? We can do... Lose 3 strength and become weak. I think lose 2 strength and become weak. It's better. We'll take no damage. We're definitely going to die. Maybe. We've been a little... I think we've been getting better as the run's gone on, but we did start off a little weak. So we're going to add 4 shivs to our deck here. Then attack him. He's going to... Well, you know what? He can hit himself on us. He should be on 6. Yeah, and he'll die to this. Very good. Kunai. Kunai with chain. Gives us dex. Flechette. Okay. Flechettes. We should smith and upgrade an infinite blades to be innate. I think we want an innate infinite blades. Or skewer. Malaise. Yeah, we should 100% add another infinite blades to be innate. You did extra zoom again? Help. What's wrong? You have HP and mana and that's it. Is it like a simplified, the soda thing, like a simplified RPG then? I think we're just taking 15 damage this turn, unfortunately. What, kunai upgrade at least. That's fun. Didn't draw any blocks. He's doing 10 this turn. We should definitely accuracy. Definitely draw. Definitely play this. Definitely play that. Definitely play that. So now do we want to do... We're going to take 10, aren't we? This is better. We're likely to die here if we don't draw any more blocks. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Okay, cool. He's not doing anything this turn, fortunately. We should malaise him, I think. Shiv, definitely. I think we should definitely make him weak. I know he'll purge all of his debuffs eventually, but it gives us a couple of free turns to maybe hit him. I think that's better than just doing... No, we should do the damage. Or maybe we should split it down the middle and hurt him a little bit. No, I should definitely weaken him. I don't know... You don't purge your debuffs now, do you? No. I definitely want Cloak and Dagger. Hey, Pocky. Always start at floor 1, even if you get the Warp Gate, you'll get more gold. Fair enough. Are you fighting Snecko? I like Snecko. It's a good enemy. Shivs. 10 damage each Shiv. Could weaken him even further. He's about to remove all his debuffs though, isn't he? This is not worth it. This is not worth it. This is not worth it. This might be worth it. So we're definitely going to Shiv him twice. Do you want to do 10 damage to him? Or do you want to... We're going to weaken him even further. And next turn we'll draw the block, I think. Please don't remove all your debuffs. Yeah, you've got a couple more turns until you do that. Definitely probably want to play Footwork. Probably also want to terrorize him, so we're going to do in this order. And then I want to Blur. Should have played Footwork first maybe, but that's fine. And next turn we will Dex, because he's about to buff himself, I think. He's got a couple of turns. So, escape plan. Yeah, we're taking nothing, so we will buff ourselves. Definitely want to play Finisher at the end. I know we're weak, but we definitely want to play that. So Blade Dance, any way we can do... No, we should Shiv, 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 Finisher. Wish we'd gotten Pendib at a different time. Alright, cool. Give me Alchemize, maybe it will give us a block potion. Hello, Tuna. Hello, Captain. Hello. Hi, everyone. Snake's standing up. Yes. Snecko's annoying as all hell. It makes you want to zoom him like you zoom people with your big Anna. Oh dear. You're doing nothing. He's about to purge all of his debuffs. We can't play this, can we? No. You can never play that. Our draw pile's 86 cards. I don't think we're about to lose 86 cards. This is a awful. Never gonna need that. Get rid of that. So if you're about to remove everything you've got, we should hit you a bunch. Make our next turn really good. No point in poisoning him. We'll alchemize. Energy could be useful next turn. Purge all your debuffs. Yeah. Then you're gonna hit us for like 100,000. So we might die here. Maybe. Well, I'll just play all of these out. Get our dex bonus. We have 8 decks and no blocks. No blocks. No blocks. Eh? Well, alright. I think we're dead here. Oh. Concentrate. I wish we'd drawn 1 block. 1 block. We might have survived that. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, you did 57. That's fine. We unlocked Bane. Wonderful. We'll move on. We'll do some normal runs then. Oofs. I like that. I like a good ship deck. Anyway, we're gonna do standard. We're gonna try and unlock some stuff. We haven't got super mode on this yet. Transform 2 cards. 3 random potions. Remove. Get rid of defend. We haven't unlocked Ascension mode yet, so we need to do that. We're doing nothing. We're going to be speedy zoom as well, so it doesn't matter if we take little bits of damage here and there. We're going to try and get through the first floor speedrun style. That's how I like to play. I don't really like sitting and thinking through everything on the first floor, because I think you never end up having enough fun runs if you do that. I much prefer zooming through the first floor. If it's a good run by the end, then great. If not, we'll die early on anyway. You did 82 damage in the enemy in your first turn because of the power of finisher, shivs, and backstats. Ooh. Should you get PUBG? I don't know. Like, I used to play it like 7 or 8 months ago on the stream. Some of you might remember, but I haven't really had any want to play it since, really. I'm sure it's still a fun game. If you have friends to play it with, I think it's more fun than doing solo, personally. Might just be me, though. You need a name for the Plague Doctor. She's a woman. Call her Betty. Call her Betterfrid. I'll take a clothesline. Have a weak and a vulnerable in the deck is quite nice. I need to be careful, because it is the beta. They probably will have changed some stuff that I won't know about. Like, some of those events might be slightly different to what I remember. I should be a bit careful and not zoom through all of them really quickly, maybe. Definitely defend, flex, perfected strike for 20. I like a ghostly armor. It's not really a dead card, because it will disappear eventually anyway. Enlightenment's nice with our bash thing we've got going on. Reckless Charge is really good in the beta right now. It's actually a solid card. I'm going to take this, though. because there's not a shop coming up, is there? Maybe, but I think it's really, really good. And do you want to do a twin strike? I'll take a twin strike. And we will upgrade our enlightenment. This is really good. We play it and it basically just means that our bash and our clothesline, or whatever it is we have. Ooh. No. It basically just means that it only costs 1 for the whole combat if we play them at the same time, which isn't too rare. I think Perfected Strike is what we want to upgrade here. Or Clothesline. One energy for 14 damage isn't too shabby. As is 14 damage. Oh, this is the same, really. I think Perfected Strike, though. We might go for a Perfected Strike build. And we don't really have the money for that, so we'll go here instead. And we'll just murder him quickly. Tribe Darwin Project. Is it good? I saw NL and Daniel Giesling play it, but I didn't think it looked that great. But if people have decided they like it, then maybe it's a good idea to look more into it. Hello. Ready to sleep, Vivian. That's not what lunch... Wait, on my lunch, ready to sleep. I misread that as it's time for lunch now. I'm gonna go sleep. And I got really confused. I'm gonna take 20 damage here. Don't kill me, please. You're doing 8, aren't you? Yeah. Ooh. I like bag of marbles. I think we should defend Perfected Strike. Or we could kill him next turn with this. Or, alternatively, we can murder him now and block. Which I will do. Try playing Spy Party. Reference. Classic old game. Hello, Mega. I'll take no damage and do some to you. If he clotheslined, we won't be able to get you. Maybe. Probably not. Strength. It's a shame. It needs a real good PC. Darwin Project? I don't think it does it? It just seems like one of those kind of Unity engine default assets games. Look, I know they're custom made, but oh, I didn't even think about the Enlightenment Perfected Strike idea, but that's fun. I thought the game was relatively minimalistic in a sense. Like, I didn't think it was going to be hard to run. Impervious is nice. We've got a bit of energy lowering. So you have the doggo in the bottom right. How do you obtain the doggo pics? Yeah, in the Discord there is a channel for it. Indeed. You're going to go and try Tier 2 again. It's a good video game, I hear. Definitely disarm him. And definitely flex Perfected Strike. Decent. You're doing not very much. So I'll further weak you and defend. And you'll take loads from thorns. It's nice when a boss takes more from hitting you than he does from hitting... you? Wait. It's nice when the boss takes more damage than you do when he hits you, is what I mean to say. Ooh, vulnerable. I'd like to get my Perfected Strike to come back around again. Oh, Impervious on the cheap's quite nice. Even if we can't do anything with it. What's up, my guy? Hello. They're Chanel sunglasses. Ah, I see. I do not know my brands, clearly. So I think I said they look like Calvin Klein, but I know that's not the Calvin Klein logo, so I got confused. Well. Dead turn. Stanley's Parable. I think nearly everyone's played Stanley Parable at this point. I've definitely played through it. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. But I think it's also, what, like 8 years old at this point, maybe? So I don't think anyone would really enjoy watching it too much. Since it wouldn't really be anything new or exciting. Radical Heights. He killed himself by hitting us. Very good. This is why I like Scales, by the way. It's really nice. Bludgeon. Bludgeon with Enlightenment. Demon form is nice, but Bludgeon with Enlightenment. I'm gonna take it. Maybe we'll try and murder some elites. It was a Shiba Inu. It was a Shiba Inu. Okay. I see. Hello, Zupor. It's a one-time play. Yeah, I think Stanley Parable is one of those games you play through like once or twice, maybe. But no more. You don't really go back to replay it frequently after the first like couple of days you've owned it. Or if you've watched any number of Let's Plays of it, so... let's do this. That comes around again, it would be good. I really like Bludgeon. It's so fun, isn't it? Just smashing. Absolutely smashing. Yeah, why not? I really, by the way, like, don't underestimate colorless cards. You can buy them in the shop, you can't just find them. If you see a good one, you should definitely take it. Like, a lot of them are incredibly strong. Enlightenment I never used to take, because I didn't really understand it. And now I take it all the time, because it's basically, it's almost like one of those energy up relics, except it's a card. 20 block. Or I like disarm. I would like a whirlwind at some point to deal with these guys. They're doing 15, so I think I should... You actually only do 24, don't you? Yeah. We could weaken one of them and defend twice. And then smack him. Oh, Tuna. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. You already have the Kunai, just got Shuriken. Super weak potential. Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 relics in that kind of ninja-y style. And they all do a similar thing. Yeah, you're not. This will work. It won't kill any of you, but I will get you weak. And knock him down like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll get you now. Very good. Ooh. Dual wielding a 1 energy bludgeon. I like the sound of. Maybe we could upgrade that next. Yes. Thank you very much. The best carvin man? Best carvin man? Carvin man? Carvin man? Thank you. Thank you very much. The winter theme song of Soda Dungeon is really good. If any, like, indie game has solid music, that's pretty much all it takes to get me to play it. I'm gonna dual wield a... Do I want to clothesline him? He's not weak. I was going to dual wield a flex just so I have like 100 of them, but I'm actually going to reduce the amount of damage I take. He gets hit. Oh! Definitely. And I like a sword boomerang. We don't really have strength gain though, so I think pommel's better. Ooh. What are you up to? Bludgeon. Well, actually, a dual wield twin strike does 20 for 2. No, this is better. He's weak. Or he's vulnerable even. 15? It's not worth it. You'll take 3. Okay. 8 damage this turn. We could block for all of it and only take 2. Or... It's difficult. I think we should definitely do that. What's your favorite game? I don't know. I can never come up with a reply, so I always just say like Wind Waker or something. I quite like Wind Waker. I'm gonna block for everything. It's quite hard to make a decision. There's so many different genres. It's not really like you like a certain game more than another, because you can't really compare like... You can't exactly compare like Wind Waker and Fallout New Vegas and TF2 and put them all in the same vein. It's kind of hard. Like, TF2 is the online game I've definitely put the most number of hours into. By far. Far by far. Do I whack you? Take 12? Or do I dual wield a block? No, I can't dual wield a block. I could block and do 18 to you? No, we'll bludgeon him. I really like Wind Waker. It's like you with music. Yeah, music as well. It's really hard to say, oh, this is definitely my favourite music. It's definitely my favourite song. It's really hard to say that. Because a lot of the time you like, you know... multiple songs. Imagine liking different things. Like, it's really hard just to say, oh, you know... My favourite song by far is every single Toho song. Because then that doesn't include all the thousands of songs that aren't Toho songs that you also like. Should have played this before, but that's alright. I was distracted with talking. I was thinking about Toho music. As usual. And lost it. Stop that immediately. Look. I like that. We're going for some energy cards, despite the fact the only thing we have to do with energy is the... Oh, dual wield disarm. We could disarm all of them. Or 2 of them at least. But actually, I'm going to smash him for 48. This one. And then gain energy and strike him. And disarm another. Might as well. With music, just AC/DC. Yeah, like if you clearly really like one band over the others, over like most of the others, it's normally quite easy just to say that one. Even if it's only like, it's not maybe true, but it's like, even if it's like a cop-outy answer, it's at least an answer. I just find it really hard to give any answer at all. You're going to take lots to thorns, so I might be able to kill you in the future. You're on 2 anyway, so I can kill you now if I really want to. And I probably will... 2, 12, yeah, I definitely should. So I can do enough to kill you, exactly. Holy is for healers and beef is for thieves in Soda. Oh. Did they do like their own spin on everything? So it's not exactly the same as an RPG. They have like, instead of getting strength and dexterity like this game, you get like, I don't know, Pepsi Max and Coca-Cola minimum. I don't know anything about most soft drinks. I'm not really a soft drink guy. What are you doing? Well, I guess we're just going to take 22. Please don't attack again. Dual wield a free pommel strike, please. Okay. I accidentally just took a bunch of cards I didn't mean to, that's fine. Paper Frog! I love a good Frogie. If you buy sodas, new raid members can appear. Oh, okay. I do like Gorillas. Yeah, for any music, I guess, like... Would you say Gorillas is, mainstream? They're pretty mainstream, aren't they? When it comes to mainstream music, I'd probably say Gorillas. I'm definitely drinking these for this fight, by the way. Maybe we should have drank them before I blocked, but that's fine. So we'll probably die here, realistically. We didn't draw any blocks. We drew no blocks. So we have to kill you. We're not killing you, are we? Yeah, I think we're dead here. That's unlucky. We drew no blocks. 1 block we would have lived. They're pretty mainstream because they're different sounds. That's fair. We're going to do a silent run then. Give that a go. Greetings. Hello. I would like to get a... Oh, runic pyramid. Okay. I guess it's a runic pyramid run then. And we have some gold, so we could go to the shop. I like the question marks. They give you good stuff early on. Just attack you twice. So this just means that we don't discard our hand, and we just constantly fill it. So eventually it will get to the point where your hand's full of a bunch of cards you can't play if you're not careful. So you might want to always fill it with only cards you're definitely going to want to play at some point. I think a big issue with this archetype, at least, is that if you get loads of cards that take loads of energy and never get to play them... Well, I guess we're getting you this time. Your hand will just get full of cards you can't actually play, so you need to be careful about it. Whereas stuff like Deflect and Dagger Spray you'll almost always want to play. I'm going to take this because it's early game. Yeah. We'll fight an elite anyway, so I'll go this way. And I will immediately get a relic. What do I get? More energy on the first turn? Fine. Very good. Can we kill any of you? I don't think we can. Well, we have to play out our whole hand anyway, but... Fair enough. You like Magic the Gathering? I've never really been into them. Again, like, this is the only card game I've ever really put any time into. You're gonna buff yourself. Like, I don't... When I was really young, people kept buying me, like, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't know why. I think it was just because I was a child. And they didn't really know what gifts to buy me, because I was a kid, and they're hard to buy gifts for. But... Never really played. I think I played it, like, once. Didn't have anything particularly against it. Like, I wanted to play it. I just didn't know anyone else that did. I also had loads of Pokemon cards as well when I was small. Again, just because people kind of buy them for you. What deck are we going for? We're going for having a hand full of random crap deck. So, anything that we maybe want to get like a bullet time later, so... Outmaneuver's always nice to have. Expertise is completely useless. Blade Dance, we don't need to add any of them really. Shiv deck's nice if we get Storm of Steel though. With a relic that automatically upgrades your every attack card. You got the Ego, Molten Ego. Bad turn. Wish your friends still play Magic the Gathering. Now it's Dungeons and Dragons. Pyramid with regret. You're a freshman and you have a 9 to 12 page research paper, an 8 to 10 page research paper, and a 3 to 4 page paper in French. A group project and 2 separate individual things due in the next 2.5 weeks. That's not too... That's a lot of work, but it could be worse. It's not like you have like a 50-page dissertation to finish, I guess, but... This is awful, by the way. This is genuinely awful. We have to attack him this turn to try and take as little damage as possible. I would recommend... I don't know what your workflow is, but mine is if I need to get stuff done like that, I turn off the taskbar, or the toolbar, whatever, bookmarks bar in my Firefox, disable my Windows bar at the bottom, put on music on my phone, like through earphones rather than through my headphones. I'm just gonna sit down and grind out the work. That's what I did today. I was doing loads of work on security and stuff, which I'd rather not do. So I had to just sit down and concentrate on it, otherwise I'd never get it done. Is freshman year 1 as well? I don't know what the American... Oh, man. I don't quite understand the Americanization of a lot of like the university terms. I think we just call it year 1. Gambling ship's wonderful, actually. Masterful Stab's useless. This is useless. No. Want to heal? Definitely want to heal. Yeah, we have 8 health. Holy shit. Fair enough. And you have an inability of writing more than 1 page on each thing I do. Is that a thing that you've always had? Or is it something you think not a good idea? Like, I know recurses are bad, but we don't have the health. What's it actually called? Viara, maybe? Because I always call it Viagra. And I'm told apparently you're not allowed to talk about that on your Twitch stream. I would like the gold, but we don't have the health for it. We have a reasonable amount of health now. It's a bad thing on your back. The 9 to 12 is done with a draft, and the 8 to 10 is half written. They've done some of the stuff, at least. Sophomore is next in high school, and then at least junior and senior. Okay, I also don't understand high school, because we have... I assumed it was basically just secondary school. That's what we have in the UK. But I actually don't know. I assumed high school ended when you were like 16 or so, but maybe it goes on a bit longer. Very good card to draw. Very satisfying. Very good. Ooh. This is a dead card. There's no reason to have that. We don't have any poison. A little worried about this run so far. We have some okay stuff, like a bit of strength gain, but gambling chip as well. But we don't really have anything that makes it kick. Viagra PogChamp. Even your own creative writing, you're unable to push yourself more than 1 page a day. Is there a reason for that? Like, do you have other distractions? Do I want to hit you for 6? 65, half of that is... No. No, I do not. I want to hit him now, so he does no damage this turn, and then he splits into 2 enemies with 10 health. That's how you do this guy. And then you hit him with the dagger spray. Look at that. It's big brain plays. I like this. I always like a sucker punch as well. He splits at half HP, but he doesn't do anything on the... Oh, strength build. On the silent, okay. He doesn't do anything on the turn he's splitting, so ideally you want to essentially use that as a free block. And you want to do as much damage on his split turn as possible. So he... Oh, Jesus. We should card draw. And then attack, attack, attack. Very good. So he splits into enemies with well less health. We need to neutralize you. And then defend, survive a strike. Yeah? Okay. High school goes to 18. Oh, so it's... college. The last years of high school are like college in the UK. We will block for a little bit. Smash, smash. Always want to get our strength up every turn if we can do it. So if we can play 3 attacks, I try to. Definitely have to defend, actually. Blade Dance allows us to get to the 3 attacks a bit faster, and that's a better strike. 6 and 8 shivs and a finisher. You just killed your elite on your first turn. It's good. It's a good... A finisher build is always really good. Usually go until you get tired. That's fair. Have you ever had, like in school life before, you ever had to do loads and loads and loads of essays before? Like, is this a typical thing and it's always a pain when it comes around? Or has it only been the last couple of years that you found yourself having to do this kind of thing? What are you up to? 2 defense? I wouldn't mind having the more dex one as well. I'll leave neutralize in just so we can do it to him if he gets around the full wheel. I'll take 6. Just so this turn we can have all the defense we need. Block through most of it. Yeah, we only took like 3. Those burns are horrible. Oh, shit. We might have killed him if we'd have played this in a slightly different order. Because we got the strength gain. Yeah, that's alright. Backstab builds are good too. It's always been when you work on stuff over time, it's more of a research base, so you can sometimes work out more. Oh! 7 months. Thank you, Socks, for the 7 months. Tier 2 subscriber as well. Young Socks, thank you. That's absurd. That's not a good idea. Thank you. Woo woo woo. It's the best of all kinds of woo woo woo. Do we need more energy? We do need more energy. We have so much gold. Definitely. Oops. You feel irritated when you think back to high school. Some stuff seemed hard back there and absolutely not now. It means you've at least matured as a person. If you ever look back and think, wow, those were the hardest days. Oh. There you are.
A wolf loof.
There you are. There you are. I've never pronounced your name correctly. I'm a bad man. But thank you as well. 3 months. If you look back and think, oh wow, you know, those were sure were the best days, rather than when you're like an adult and have your complete freedom, I always get a little bit confused. Because I like, you know, being young and not having to worry about bills, rent, jobs, everything is great. But also, you know, you can't do anything. You know, you rely entirely on your parents for everything. I was never a biggest fan of that. If you look back and think, oh wow, it turns out like the work I did at school was so easy. It means you've gotten better at what you're doing at least. Oh, can we kill you? I hope so. Yeah. Because if I look back at the work I used to do at like A-level computing, what were we even doing? It felt like we were doing almost nothing at all. And I'm hoping if, you know, once I've done like 10 years of work or whatever, I look back at the stuff I've done at uni and think, oh wow, I was an idiot. Malaise. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. You sort of look back as the hardest days. Psychologically, it was like the harder for a lot of people until they get to a certain age, I think, just because there's a lot of uncertainty. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, yes, definitely. Definitely skewer. And alchemize, yeah. You're doing 10? I'm gonna... Can I block twice? Ah, no. Well, I'm gonna block twice in a really weird way, just so I can purely play the thing to get a free potion. And then I'm gonna smash you. Unload. Dash. Dash is good. Support Willy Boy. It's my favourite of all the types of support. Because it's the one that directly impacts me and my way of life. Ah. There we go. What are you doing? You're doing 20. Oh, let's kill you. Upgraded. There we go. Hello, thank you. Oh, what's this? I haven't seen this one before. It's new. Oh, it's the homunculus. Thick black smoke begins to billow out of the ground and walls around you. 3 masked forms. Another puppet of Niao. Agreed, she always makes the funniest toys. You notice an oversized grin and the third one says, ignore the others, would you like a taste of our power? Apparition? Gain 1 tangible. Yes? Oh, 50 max HP. Holy shit. So this means that you lose half of your max HP, but every time you draw this card, you only take 1 damage on that turn. So it's really good if you have short turns. I don't know. And you have to play it that turn as well. I like that they're making intangible a thing. I'm not... It's really good with short decks. Yeah, if you have small decks as well. I don't think I want to. How disappointing. Yeah, that's cool. I'll keep that in mind for the future. Woolen says he's not a meme person, but he calls doggos and people boys. Is that a meme? Is the doggos a meme? Because I want to be part of that meme. Yeah, no, I like this hand. We should defend Malaise. Definitely. So we're taking almost no damage, and then skewer him in the future. No point in taking this, really. I should take the other ones, but it's free. And I get excited about free things. So we're going to skewer. Take another Malaise. Do it or no balls? Good thing I read your chat message late, otherwise I would have severely weakened myself for the future. I'll suck punch him last. I think a little riddle withhold seems good. Why can no one pronounce your name? Is it Nuparus? Nuparus? When I had Bionocles, I had loads of Bionocles when I was really small. I didn't know their names, I just put them together. I had no idea what they did. I just thought they looked cool. And they were fun. We'll just block. Let's not be silly. Terror. Don't bully the woolly. Avoid bullying the woolly at all costs, please. I will... Ooh. Not the biggest fan of that situation there. I think we can kill him next turn, though, with a choke. This is a day you might get more than a page down your paper. Well, I wish you luck with that. I really do think it's a good idea sometimes to just sit down and do your work. I do that constantly. Like, maybe I do it a bit too much because I never get any break a lot of the time. But I do think it's a good idea just to sit down and do your work sometimes, because you need to get it done eventually. I live for that point in your life where it's like the summer and you're like, I've got no more work to do. I'm just done. I've got nothing to do for all these months. It's such a wonderful feeling. Block melee? Or just melees? I'll take 12 here. No. Because now he'll do almost nothing in the future, and we can bullet time. And we can go this, 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 this. Should have played a block. That was my bad. I thought I didn't have the energy, but we obviously just played bullet time, so... Definitely my bad. Perfectly fine now. Yeah. We'll rest after this anyway. Oh, we have Blood File. Yeah, this is... Okay, so if you didn't know, if you played this game and you've gotten this, normally you lose loads of HP to get all the strikes. Instead... If you have Blood Vial, you can trade that to him instead and not pay any HP, but you still trade out your strikes for better bites. They do more damage and heal you. Really good. Keep that in mind. If you're at an early shop and you see the Blood Vial, sometimes it's good to buy it. It's not due for 2 weeks, but it is what it is. The thing is, like, would you rather in 2 weeks' time think, oh, good thing I got it done, or I've only got a little bit less to do, or look at it and be like, oh, Jesus Christ, I've got like 2 weeks worth of work to do already. The pay figures gasp. The Master's blood, the Master's blood. Him. Ooh, very good. Sorry, I completely missed the thing where you said that you taught grade 10. I was about to read it, and then my brain completely broke. Can I find that and read it? I thought it was interesting. I read it and then didn't reply to it. You're a year 10 computing student and your teacher is so bad and it's laughable. I do remember that. When I was in, like, secondary school... we didn't even have programming at the time, but the equivalent we had was so laughably bad. It was kind of scary how bad it was. Like they were trying to, I think I've taught the story before, but they were trying to like teach us how to make a transparent... how to make a transparent image, so she did it with the rubber tool in Photoshop, but then saved it as a JPEG and put it onto a white background. Which made no sense. Still makes no sense to me. And I ended up spending the time instead teaching myself ActionScript instead of learning... What is it called? Scratch? Because I always thought that was a little bit weird. We should definitely bite. Let's see if we draw anything better. Bite. Can we do 22? We can do... enough to kill you, at least. Then I'm thinking we Blade Dance Sucker Punch to get another strength bonus. Maybe a different order would have been better, but we killed him anyway. We'll leave this all in our hand. You didn't even have programming in high school. I didn't have programming. We had ICT, or IT, which is similar, I guess. We did like a little bit of, like HTML, a bit of markup language stuff, but we didn't do any actual coding until I did computing at A-level. Everything I did up until that point was just in my own time. You had a teacher that made a bunch of YouTube videos. YouTubes. I mean, those are handy, though, because it means that you can look back and be like, and remember. You don't have to, like, ask people for notes or anything. Can we do 50 damage to you this turn? Sorry. 12? Wait, maybe we can. No, of course we can't. I'm an idiot. Can I block for everything he's doing? No, but... I can block a little bit, maybe. We have a regen potion. Should I pop that? I shouldn't pop that. We'll kill him this turn. I was hoping to draw some bites instead of just skewer. Any bites? No? Okay. That's fine. We'll heal at the next shop. No heals for a while. Do you want to do 3 combats or 2? I want to do 2. And I will upgrade all my defense. We don't have any... Oh, we have regret. We should definitely get rid of regret. How long has that been in there? You're doing Python and she doesn't understand iterations. Excuse me? What do you mean? Like, she's teaching you... I don't understand what you mean by that. Like, she's teaching you Python, but she doesn't understand, like, a for loop. Because that's a little confusing, to be perfectly honest. We should definitely drink this. Bite this. Eat that. Give us a dash, please. He stunk, and it was the hottest room for the whole school. Oh. You learn how to use Microsoft Office and Photoshop. I mean, learning to use Photoshop's probably pretty good. I've only ever done it in my own time, so I imagine there's loads of stuff I do not know about it, that if I'd have got in like a proper education, I would know. But because... Wait. Oh yeah, we definitely... Wait, look at this. Because we have 2, every 3 attacks you play you get a strength. Even though this is going to do no damage, it counts as an attack being played. So we get the strength bonus. Look at that. And bullet time. Photoshop would be useful. Like, there's, like, everything I know is just based off of me being like, oh, I'm going to make this YouTube thumbnail today. Time for me to Google how to make blah, and then Google tells me how to make blah. But I probably missed out on loads of stuff. Probably don't know how to do the most basic stuff. Your teacher was teaching you Eclipse. He's a bit dumb, but he's not that bad. Well, just remember, like, I bet a lot of these computing teachers are actually... like, normally maths teachers or something else, and they've just kind of been trained. Like, they know maybe they've gone away for a week and learned, been taught by the school. But they won't necessarily have done it at university as a degree or anything. Definitely Predator. Definitely Sucker Punch. Definitely Bite. Good turn. And I will always play that. I know this is a bad boy to play stuff against because of his Hex, but... Look at this. Damn. He's on 2 health though. Well, I definitely want to do this to you then. You're gonna die on thorns. It's a shame. Blur. Hope you survived this one combat. We should definitely drink this. I want to keep Panache. I want to keep this. I want to keep this. I want to keep all of these, to be honest, but... Yeah, actually, we'll get rid of those. Let's have a look here. We have 5 energy, so we can play out our whole hand, I think. So we should do it in the following order. This. 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 To get rid of his armor. Well, you posted a very good boy in the cute buns and the good buns and doggos channel. Ah, wonderful. I like looking at a good doggo. What are you doing? You're doing 9. Can we do 36 to you this turn? I don't think so, but we might as well play out most of our hand. And we might as well heal as well. Oh, we can definitely kill you with the strength bonus. And we will do this. So we only take 6. And then choke. A little scary. 12. We should block, so we take none. And heal and skewer. Die. Your business teacher... Business studies? What's business studies? It took 5 minutes to make a video full screen. She had her mouse over the full screen button, but it didn't stop her from ignoring it. Just remember, people may not be... Like, we obviously have spent all day, every day on some kind of video platform at some point in our life. So we probably have seen the full screen button a million times. A lot of these people probably just go home and watch TV for a bit with their significant other. I doubt they spend all day on like Twitch or YouTube or anything. Should have played that in a different order. Definitely should have played that in a different order. He'll die to something. No thorns? We don't have thorns. We have funny hat though. We can kill you with choke. There we go. How many push-ups do you need to do every day to become swole? Genuinely, I don't know enough about exercise, but I think A, you should Google it and not not listen to me about it, but B, I actually want more expensive stuff in my head. I think it's just a case of once you do something, you need to do it every single day, roughly. You know, maybe you need to have break days with push-ups. I didn't think that was a thing, but definitely apply 2 a week. You want to make it into a routine and constantly do it, I think, is normally what people say is a good thing. So, like, if you start doing, I don't know, like 20 push-ups every morning, you should do that every day. And after, like, a month, maybe 2 months, 3 months, whatever, maybe you'll have an improvement at that point. I'm not exactly the person to ask for these kinds of things, though. Bullet time? I like a bullet time. Sure. Yeah. Bite. This. Blur, defend. Defend. Skewer. Your teacher didn't know how to make a shared folder, so he printed out a script with over 100 pages for 20 people. Jesus Christ. I don't... That upsets me in a way that I didn't think I'd get upset from just reading a Twitch comment. A humongous waste of paper. Me and you will be old someday. We'll be like teachers today. Yeah, if there's like future technology that requires way more interaction with than we're used to, we'll probably be just as useless as the teachers we think today are. We'll keep this for the future, I think. You're a political science major. I see. I completely missed the thicker comment, by the way. You just finished studying HTML at school. It was at the last lesson you snapped and started arguing with your teacher about why we're looking at an old... You were looking at XHTML? Because every time you programmed something you were using HTML5, she told you to do it as you said. But the test you got annoyed and did everything in HTML5 and CSS and she didn't even notice. She'd notice if you did it in CSS, but it seems upsetting that they'd force you to use a deprecated version of the program. Or the markup language. That seems like pretty bad practice. I don't know. I don't know if I'm happy with that. Whatever, sure. Just put that in. This is how you should do exercise. Do strength training every other day. Do cardio in the days between. Listen to Von. That sounds like a smart idea. Also, finisher. Finisher? Bullet time. She isn't a bad teacher. She's normally nice, but on the lesson she doesn't really know what she's doing. Yeah, do just remember, it's like, you know... Imagine if... I don't know what you do and do not do, but imagine you're in a similar situation, perhaps, and you're normally a computing teacher, and someone's asked you to teach a completely... They've asked you to teach VR, how to program AI, or something that you've never done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, we might as well. Like, you'd have to learn through training the same as everyone else. You probably would have a bit of difficulty with it, like everyone else. And then the students might look at you and be like, oh, who's this? He doesn't understand about deep mind AI. Everyone does it these days. What wild world we'll live in. 18. I really am... Just... Yeah. We can get him next turn, I think. I don't trust him, so I'm going to kill him now. Repeat as often as possible. You do 10 whenever you can. Or you just go and do like 10 press-ups. You'll die in Slay the Spire and do 10 press-ups. So this is a card we're actually keeping. Envenom doesn't fit. Die fits. This doesn't fit, so we'll take that. Energy would be nice. Energy is nice. I like energy. I'll take that. We're not really running into issues, but we have stuff like Skewer and Malaise. It's always useful with it. Do not anger the doggos. Be nice to the doggos. They try their best. Useless, useful, useful, useful. Actually useless, because we're going to use that. Well, we'll do that. Survivor blind. Do we need to defend? No, we're going to do this. Dash. You're going to get fast or die trying. You think she'd notice you did half the test in style, but guess not. Like, I imagine when it comes to marking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of papers for a subject you're maybe not familiar with, you probably do just Probably do just start to like skim mark, I imagine. I'd get pretty tired pretty quickly, I think. This will do 8 damage and this will give us... But there's no reason not to play this, I think. We might as well. Get Bulot's Tome. This has been wonderful, by the way. Ooh. Yeah. We have so much energy. Holy shit. Ooh, good turn. And I think... wait, how many Sucker Punches do we have at this point? 1? 2? We have 2. We don't need another one. Any tips for core workouts? I'll read them from chat, because I'm obviously not going to be able to help. I know crunches and sit-ups and pull-ups and everything, these are like good things you can do easily with public resources, like in your room, or like a public park or whatever, but... yeah. Yeah. It doesn't matter, we've got ectoplasm. I just like having the gold animation. Didn't really matter what we took there. So, do you want loads of healing up? Wait, stop. Stop. Do you want loads of healing? Is there another shop? Yes. Yes, there is. Ooh. Oh, there's a Zelda sound effect. Good. Oh, Moon. Thank you for the red tape recorders. Wait, are you Dr. Enzi? Has it only just popped through? Bicycle kicking is for those... Oh, bicycle kicks. Is that when you lie on your back and do like the turtle thing that they do? What boss are we fighting? We're fighting the Time Boy. So... we want a Terror. We don't want Infinite Blaze. God, I'm confused. What do we want to do here? I think we want to keep our gold just in case a better cheap relic comes up, because this isn't going to make the difference. This is maybe. That's not going to help too much. It's a bit late. See if the next shop is a best cheap relic to get. Because we're not going to pick up any more gold up until then. Your teacher is learning from what you do, so you're thinking of arranging the entire class to write complete bullshit so she fails her exam and gets the boot. That's rude. She's probably trying her best to be a good teacher. We need to block for 9, and we're not going to with our current loadout. So we actually get rid of both of these. We don't need the heal right now. And we replaced it anyway, so... doesn't matter, I guess, in the whole scheme of things. We should definitely block Mind Blast you, Dagger Spray, and who do we want to kill? Let's kill you. It's a shame we had so much spare energy. Why did we have so much energy? We have 4 energy, 5 energy. Is that it? We only had 2 more over the top? Maybe? Maybe that's what that is. We have a lot of energy though. Oh wait, we have Cursed Key and Ectoplasm. You think I would have noticed by... I would have noticed by now I have 5 energy on every turn. Apparently I haven't. You're doing 10 and 10. Oh man. Oh wait, we can block for... No, this is a good turn. We'll just play out our hand. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that, that, and that. Carry over 1 energy to the next turn. A huge 1 energy. We at least debuffed them a little bit. Skewer. Holy shit, man. Skewer does a lot of damage. Be gone. Mind Blast, big brain, yeah. If you separate muscle groups, it's really good for cutting and toning, since you'll still burn calories while you'll be using the parts that aren't sore, so you won't get discouraged. Yeah, like if you do legs every single day, your legs will hurt like hell, and then you'll give up and do other things, and it'll be bad. You don't want that to happen. So we're going to take a bunch of damage here that I'd rather we didn't. So I'm going to start drinking the regen potion, even if it sounds a bit early. We'll take a leg sweep. He's dead now, fortunately. 19, jeez. Good thing we've got all these bites. We might have died if we didn't have all these bites. Still taking 14. We can actually play out our hand at this point. This is just extra card draw. 1 less. This is less card draw, never mind. Kind of bad for this kind of deck. We're gonna live on 1 HP? I think? No, we're living on 4 HP. That's almost as bad. But he's dead though. Meat on the bone is wonderful right now. Heal. Shot. Definitely kunai. 100%. Good thing we waited. That's a good pickup. Definitely heal. Need to heal again if we can. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Both parts are the same. Okay, we're doing a little bit better. I would like another heal. Oh, we have to fight a bunch of people first. Lose all gold, gain a relic. Sure. Sure. Ooh. You have the feeling Woolen can't see your text. I can see your text, NZ. I just sometimes get a little bit absorbed. Yes. Maybe I can't see your texts. No, the last thing you wrote that I can read other than yes was Doggo reviews about meme donations. 999. How much do you do? That's how I will play that turn. We'll keep this for the future. You can heal with backstabs now. Hmm? I'm confused. You're my brain. Also, I just realized we've got Ornamental Fan, Kunai, and Shuriken. We've got all three of like the main ninja things, which is cool. Wait, that's useless. That's useful. So it means that now we'll be pretty good against the Time Lord, I think. We can save up our whole hand, so when he does his buff, he'll do his buff, but then we can play like melees. We'll get ourselves loads of strength and dex. We could be good. It's just a case of not dying here. So we'll do 16. Well, we'll have to Dark Shackles you. That's happening. We'll play this. We might as well play this. We'll play this, and we'll defend. And we'll get that. We have a pretty good build, to be honest. So I'm thinking we bite for a bit of heal and then melees. Oh, thank you for the bits. Thank you. This is a meme chat now. What do you mean now? Always. This is good against the Time Boy. We also have so much energy, we might as well. Although, this is... Never mind, ignore me. That's from this. Only lasts for 1. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're getting through this fight quite easily. Getting even a little bit of a heal out of it as well. Can we do 35? No, we might as well block through everything he's doing then. We don't have ice cream. We should have just played melees. Definitely should have just played melees. I don't think it matters though. No, we should have definitely vulnerabilized him. That could have been bad. That's also pointless, but I like having it. We could have gotten rid of it though. We're playing the Time Boy. I don't like this fight. This is the most scary fight we've had so far, I think. We need more heals. As a result, I'm going to remove this and this. Grab that. Secret technique. Give me a survivor. Very good. We're going to... Caltrops. Wait, what are you doing? You're doing enough. I think I can block through it. So I'm going to get rid of melees. Surprisingly. And play out my hand like this. Kill them with Caltrops. What's the deadest, stalest meme? I think the troll face, definitely. I agree with chat. Are they rage faces? I think knowing what a troll face is a played out meme at this point. Dagger spray? What we're going to take? We're going to take 6. We're going to take 1. We're going to take damage because of you. It's going to do 7. Yeah, let's do that. I don't like this fight. It worries me. We have no potions either, so we can't really skip it. 14 to all enemies. This is worth... Well, you know what? Might as well. Just live with it. We have heal. Kill him next turn. Any bites? No. Ooh. Is planking from a push-up harder to do than the standard planking position? Is planking... What came first? Like, the planking meme from, like, 2007? Or the planking exercise? Top of my draw pile. Get this out of here. We're gonna eat him. do that. Ooh woo woo. Ooh woo woo's fine. A fantastic meme. Can I has cheeseburger? Just go to anything from like that era. 8 damage for each skill in your hand. Yes? Definitely should blur defend survivor, because it will carry over to the next turn. Flanking has been a staple for quite a while. Was like the meme thing based off of the exercise? Like, were they like, hey, this seems fun, let's do this in the middle of the street. Caltrops, neutralize, blade dance, skewer. We're definitely gonna heal before the boss. If we can just stack up enough melees on the boss, we should be able to completely override what he does. So get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Keep that, get rid of that. Pull a melees. And make him do 0? Yeah. So we're just going to try and pull that card as often as we can, again. And just repeatedly play it. I don't see any reason not to. Might as well play this just to have a look at what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll keep finisher and everything else. And I'll just play this to make our hand a bit smaller for next time. And then hopefully we'll get to a point where we can just play loads of things and finisher and still land it properly. So what's best here? 8 times 5 damage skewer? Or is it a good finisher turn? 1, 2, 3, 4. We can play it. We might as well drink this. I'm going to do the finisher turn now. We don't have a strength up. I'll keep this for a strength up. 1, 2, 3. This is better, actually. 1, 2, finisher. Glass knife. So even though he's getting strength up, it does not mean anything because of melees. Do we still have any in our deck? I thought we had like 1 lying around somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe we have to wait for another 1 to show up somehow, magically. You're definitely going to terror him, and then just skewer. Caltrops. Definitely Caltrops, actually. Oh, we could just play it off. He's blocking this turn and not doing anything else of use. And we can't break through it because we're weak, so we're just going to give up on that turn. You spent too much money on your car to even have a fireplace. What car did you get, sorry? Because I need, at some point, to start looking seriously into car situation of the world. And I really haven't been. Like, I've gone and looked into bits and bobs, but I don't think I know enough about it. You're doing 19 this turn. Well, you're already weak, so we're actually just going to block once. And block twice. And not do anything else, I think. End the turn. Next turn we'll do nothing else. We'll take 2. I'm fine with taking 2. So now we're playing another Caltrops and a Noxious Fumes. We can play like 3 more cards, give or take. I'm thinking we'll wait for this again. We don't need to play it yet. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, that was loud. Calculated Gamble is wonderful, as is Phantasmal Killer. This is nice just to empty our hand, I think. Oh, is that like 100 red tape recorders? Jesus. Thank you for the red tape recorders. Weird man. Alright. Just skewer him. He's alright. Yeah, get another one. Throw it in here. Foolish, foolish. Very good. 26. So he's no longer weak. Solved that issue. We can play pretty much as many cards as we want. And Finisher hasn't showed up. So I'm just going to empty my hand of random crap I don't need. Sure. I think we have like the perfect deck for fighting him right now. Although he's lost his melees, we're so strong compared to him. I would like to play 3 attacks and some defense. Do I have any defense at all? I do not. I could also just maul him. 1, Might as well play that. 2. We can play 2 more cards, and I would like to. So I'm going to die. Dagger Spray. Give him a little bit of a strength buff. So he's 2 strength up, which is fine. We should skewer... I think he's dead next turn. He's dead now. Okay. Yeah, we had 11 caltrops up. Alright, cool. Collector's red tape when? When they change the weapon to work and not be banned in every single league? It's alright. Have I been here before? Very good. We unlocked Smiling Spider. And some other stuff. What happened? You took a 3-month break for TF2. You went from average to bad. 3 months is pretty long. Like in the whole scheme of things. If you just play... Oh, Ascension. If you just play it for like a week, you should get back, hopefully, into the scheme of things. GG. That's why Melez is really good, by the way. We're also just for fun, basically. We're going to do one of these decks. So Rampage is nice in a small deck, but this is not going to be a small deck, so we're going to do Pommel. No. It'll come up every like 3 turns. Nah. Ooh. Maybe we should have taken a Rampage if we're going to take this. Perfected Strike? Rupture. Now I'm going to take Shrug It Off. We're going for equal. We're going to go for an interesting build. We're going to go for a... See what pops up. We're taking like a big variety of things. These are all very normal cards. See what we get out of it. So... Block, vulnerable. And we'll Sever Soul. And we'll Sever Soul. And Clash. We could go for a Clash deck. We're going to go for a Clash deck, I've decided. Am I excited for the JoJo Part 5? I've never watched or read a JoJo. Destroy. Ooh. Do I want gold? Or do I want to remove a card? I'm gonna get... I don't really want to remove anything. I'm going for a Clash deck, but I always remove all of my things anyway. So, I'm going to take the gold, because we have exhaust. Maybe we'll get Dead Branch really early on, somehow. Don't know how we'll afford it. We've got to go. Why is it banned? It used to crash servers, and no one uses it anyway, so no one minds that it's still banned. Feed. Really good time to get feed early on. Dead Branch. Good. Good thing it didn't have Dead Branch. That would have been terrifying. Because we wouldn't be able to afford it. We're doing a Clash deck. So... Could dual wield Clashes. Upgrade dual wield. Play it on a Clash turn. It's pretty good. Clash is a really good card. Go this way. You like the stream? Thank you. Stream goes on for around 3 hours or so. We're going for like an hour and a half. We can go on for as long or short as we like. There's no rush, really. This is a good Clash. Ooh, this is a good turn. Can we get you low enough for feed? No. So we will probably not ever see feed again, to be honest. None of these fit. I mean, this fits a Clash deck. We'll take Rage. I never use Rage. Dual wield Clash defend. Or Sever Soul. Sever Soul's better than defend here. Because it does damage and also gets rid of the defense. What are you up to? 14? Nah. There we go. Damn. Why defend must you exist in this world? I would like to not have you anymore. Get some health. Heavy Blade. This at least fills up our deck with stuff that isn't defense, but this is a better defend. We can remove our defense normally. We also want to upgrade dual wield or Sever Soul. Dual wield, definitely. Yeah, definitely dual wield. I mean, if you want to learn exercise, it's not something that you just do immediately. You do have to practice and just keep doing it repeatedly. etc. So, you know, if it's difficult at first, you do just have to keep at it repeatedly. And it is hard. And it's hard for a good reason, because it means that when eventually you stop doing it, which hopefully pays off, and you're satisfied with the results. Did you know the spec killstreak actually shows this happen? Yeah. It goes all shiny. Wait. Was one of those specialized killstreaks? I didn't see, because it's scrap.tf, and I couldn't... All I can see is a picture of a... This might come ready in. All I could see was a picture of a red tote. Because the spec killstreak, like global kits, were really expensive, I thought. So thank you, if that's what's come through. Thank God for years of running. You mean quitting was the best decision in your life, but it's still great. Did you get really thick legs as a result, though? We will shrug. Completely block through. We'll just feed. We'll kill him next turn. That's why Shrug's good, by the way, at least in the early game, because it means you take literally no damage from a lot of enemies. They all do either 5 or 8, I think. Skills cost 0. Yeah, that works. Anchor's fine. Skills cost 0. If we can play Corruption, obviously. Good first turn. Thunderclap. Strike. Strike. Clash. Can we kill you with a potion? No. Oh, feed. Skills cost 0. I think we have too many defends at this point. I like Flame Barrier, though. That's the last defend we'll pick up for a while, though. We'll start removing our normal defends if we can do it. Please do not be another defend. Well, that's completely horrible. I was really hoping that this was something that we could attack with. So we could play Clash. 6. You're doing this 6. This is free. Can we kill one of you? Could dual wield a feed. Definitely dual wield a feed. I think we shrug it off. Strike. And then we wait for feed to come around and kill him and eat him for that HP. Or we could just sever soul and kill both of them, which I will do. Regen potion or take regen at this point in the game. And we don't need any of these. Armaments is fine. But we don't need it in this deck. Anger the mushrooms. Shrug, defend. This is why I like Clash decks, by the way. If you don't know what it is, it's the attack we've been playing that looks like the 2 swords. It basically just... You can only play it if you've got only got attacks in your hand, so it essentially means that every turn plays itself. So it's really easy to play. Like that, you just play all of your defense and attack them with Clash. Does loads of damage, you never take any damage. Very good for someone like me, who always plays a bit too fast. We should have definitely fed there. That's nice. Clash. Definitely lost out on a bit of max HP there. We're gonna fight to try and get a little bit more max HP. No feeds. No. No. Do not want draw in a Clash deck, really. What do we upgrade? Sever Soul, maybe? Probably Sever Soul. Flame Barrier having a Corruption. We want Corruption to be cheaper. We're never playing it. It's a bit of a waste right now. So I go into Corruption. We're about to waste a bunch of skills, aren't we? Good. Good first turn. 7 times 6. We have no weakness, so we're going to try and play them in this order. Get the most defend out of it as possible. Do you have a public Instagram or Snapchat? I do not. I'm good, thank you, we do. Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. Sorry if I missed chat a little bit. Again, I'm very good at getting absorbed into games. Ooh. What was I even going to say? No, I post, like, food pictures on Twitter sometimes, and that's about it. Let's dual wield a Sever Soul. Just for damage. Purely damage. We should be fine. We'll drink this just in case, but... He's so weakened by our existence. This is... I mean, we might as well, right? That's a shame. That would have been a really good turn. This guy counters Clash, in a way. Because he fills you with burns. Happy flower. Ooh. Go to you. Go to you. 17 health. We should have him this turn. If we're lucky. I don't think we have any non-attacks in our... Well, maybe we get feed? Nah. That was good. Good fight. Ouch. Curls are for biceps. Skull crushes are for triceps. Dips are for triceps. Literally just moving your arms with resistance bands. I think you can do a lot of exercise... Ooh. You can do a lot of exercise in your own home without any equipment. I mean, we have... nah, no... Tiny house? This all... I mean, this is just a bit more heal. We'll just take this. Like, that was a... There's a lot of stuff you can do. Like, if you own a sofa, you can do a lot of, like, pull-up related stuff to do with that. You shove your feet under your sofa. You can use it as a counterweight. So we're gonna rage, shrug. Shrug. Thunderclap, clash, clash. 10. That's fine. It was in like Euro 7 and 8 and you would eat as little as possible and eat loads at night. Oh. Oh. Can you rate your doggo? His name is Carlos and he's a good boy. He looks like he's a very good ETF 12 Premiership medic, but I would never be sure. We should have definitely used the block. I was thinking there was no point, but it's bad practice. Flex, definitely. What do you have? Pick up a power card. We could start with corruption every single time. And I will. Yeah? Didn't even need to ask. Corruption's always nice. Like this, in this kind of deck. No point in removing anything. Really? We could remove Bash. I don't like Bash. Don't have any money. Me IRL. No, the red tape is spec kill street. None of them are, but you might donate one with me in green. Oh, thank you. Do not worry though. I think I have my sapper has like 22 bazillion saps on it. And I'd feel a bit sad if I got rid of it. And I'd also feel a bit sad if I like literally stole someone else's like £1,000,000,000 pound specialized sapper. But thank you very much for the offer. Very kind. Attack or power. Shrug for now. And we will dual wield a Sever Soul for the damage. Nah, well for the future damage at least. Good turn. Your UGC Steel team recently picked up a pocket who legit got picked up for a plat team 2 days later. Good on him, at least. A bit annoying that you lost a soldier. It means you have to go and look for a new one. Grab onto the top of your doorframe and try pulling yourself up. I don't know if that... I'd recommend doing that if you're certain that the doorframe isn't going to come down. Yes. At least in my flat, I wouldn't... Like, I don't think I'd pull the door down, but I don't want to risk it. Because I pay for the flat, and I'll lose my deposit. And I don't want that to happen. Who do we do? Who do we do? What do we do here? Murder you, murder you, murder you, murder you, murder you. Maybe we should have weakened you. Definitely should have weakened you. Nah, we'll take the damage. Flex. Double tap. Shrug. Sever Soul. Strike. Can we do 22 to you this turn? I think so. Very good. You love the feeling when something hurts very badly or for a long time then stops. That would sound amazing out of context. But I know what you mean. It's satisfying. Like, have you been doing exercise? Because I did go to the gym for a good couple of months when I moved into my flat. And then I stopped because I was poor. But... what is this? This is the equivalent of more. This is more short-term. I prefer it. We're good. It's really satisfying when you do like 2 hours and you come back and you're like... just ready to just lie down. You feel like you've earned your rest of the day. It's a good feeling. It's not worth losing that for 6 damage. You think it's better to get one of those pull-up bars? I've seen those, but I've also always seen them pull apart the... There's no point in doing that. I've seen them pull apart the frame, like the... What's the word? There's paint on it. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word paint. It's a little upsetting. Double tap Sever Soul, definitely. I think I need a little bit of damage. What do we get? Immolate. Deal 13 damage to all enemies. Well, definitely Clash first. Then Immolate. Then Pommel. Then Strength, Strike, Strike. He has 2 HP. This enemy is dangerous sometimes. Oh, we can kill him. Flex. Ooh. Seeing Red. It's free energy. There's a strange count transfer tool. Ooh. I'm fine though. I do appreciate it, but thank you. I do also... I completely forgot until just now. I've now thought about it. I don't have view models on the Zapper. So I don't think anyone would see it, unfortunately. But thank you for the offer again. What kind? Excuse me? You don't have any money for weights. Milk jugs are like gold. Yeah. You could buy like a 4 litre... Is 4 litre? What's the big milk? That's not 4 litres, like 6 or 8, isn't it? Get one of those. Just lift it up in each hand. Get thick in no time. Guarantee. Ooh! That's a... Ooh! It's alright. It's alright, isn't it? Get rid of you. You did a heavy workout with a 1.5 to 2 mile run beforehand. You came home to do workout on a Friday night. Pretty exciting. You feel pretty satisfied when you're done with that, at least. So we definitely want to flex. Should have definitely played the block potion. That was a bad play. No point in playing either of those. Should you buy Slay the Spire? If you think it looks fun, then yes. I enjoy it a great deal. Well, this is gone if I play it or not, so... We're going to do all our clashes this turn, I think. Well, never mind. There's Dazed. Well, you know, we're playing nothing this turn, I guess. And nothing this turn. Wow, okay. Good thing we have a block. Should have played that block in my hand, actually. That was a bad move. Oh, cool. We have a strike to play. Any other attacks that's not a clash? Alright. Thanks for giving me the kill on him and then giving me an unplayable card. Very kind of you, game. Oh, bludgeon. Eat him. We have a little bit of... No, we have no strength gain. Also, in a clash deck, this is quite nice. So I will buy it. Move on. We need to get that medical box or whatever. So we can start removing statuses if they show up. Milk doesn't actually have any benefits over water. Diet soda is just as good as water, but the acidity will ruin your teeth. No, but milk weightlifting. And also milk is tasty. It's nice. We like milk. It's a good thing. Oh, yes. 1 burn is fine. And we will try and do this. Might as well, might as well, might as well. Should have played that sooner, but that's fine. Here we go. That's what I was worried about. Deal 11 to you. Maybe that burn was a bad idea. These enemies, I think, are actually the hardest elite on this floor, by far. Well, we can kill you. We can kill... Hey, 8 plus... Oh, you're definitely better to kill, actually, never mind. You do none to us. We will do this, we'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do that. Yeah. And... Oh, no. No, definitely not. Humans don't digest the calcium properly. I could see that. I don't know nearly enough about it, but I could see it as being maybe something that's been a bit advertiser heavy on, like the benefits of milk. But, I mean, it's good. I like milk. It's a good thing. Me. Might as well. We're going to start having a lot of difficulty very early on, I think. Although if we keep having turns like that, we'll be alright. We don't really have any gain over time, is the issue. I'm not going to play 2 defends and a flex for 1 crash, I think. It's a waste of a turn as well. Ah, this is a better turn. Oh, Reaper is useless right now. Ah, here we go. We could do a... play defend. Do a double tap. Clash. I should have double tap. Thunder. Oh, we should... oh, whatever. We should have played this completely in a different order, but that's fine. This isn't worth it for 3 damage and 3 health, but... I'll get out of here. Not for drinking, family, just the jug can be refilled with water as a weight. Yeah, I think that's what he meant, was like lifting it just as a cheap weight. Oh, hello. I wish we had Shuriken. This is a turn I actually will spend everything on, because he's about to buff himself. Metallicize, yeah. Oh dear. Well. He's going to wipe all of his debuffs this turn, but he doesn't have any debuffs, which is nice. He's going to wipe that one vulnerable he's got on him. He might... I don't think you'll kill us, actually. Wow, you're going to keep us weak forever, aren't you? We have a chance to lose here. I think a pretty solid chance. Ooh. Not if we only ever pull clashes. 23, we have to defend. We can't defend. So I think we're dead. We're dead by like 3 health. No, we're alive on 1 HP because of Metallicize. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh. That's fine. Never any doubt we were ever going to make it through there fine. We don't have any strength gain. Do you think we're going to get any strength gain cards on the last floor? Jesus Christ. That was so close. We don't really need that, but we're only ever going to get 1 curse and it will be there. I don't think it'll be that much of an issue. Hopefully. Who are we fighting at the end? Time Boy? No, we're fighting him. Oh dear. Dual wield the clash, please. Thank you. Calculated. One German vegan YouTuber uploaded a video where he said that milk is poison and started a national discussion. Milk is poison? Like, I know humans weren't intended to drink cow milk, but I don't know if I'd say it's poison. The industry is pretty established at this point. You know, a couple of million zillion years old. What's your favourite weapon in Tier 2? I think it used to be obvious, but the kunai is also pretty good. Ooh, Flex Bludgeon will kill you. And you are not died because I pressed the wrong button, so you will die this way instead. And you will attack you next turn. Seeing red, Infernal Blade. Oh, we have 5 energy spare. Maybe we didn't need the key at all. We never really have issues with energy. No, feed is just a damage at this point. Vegans need less calcium than meat eaters, so they tend to overdose, which is bad for bones. What do you mean? If people... What do you mean? Wait, what does consuming meat make your body require more calcium? Somehow? Is that how, like, does it help your body produce a protein or a protozoid or whatever to break down meat? I don't know. It's been like a million years since I've done any biology. I wouldn't know, but I'm wondering if that's what it is. That your body gets something from protein that's used to digest that. Waste of a turn. Maybe we should have played Shrug first. Better turn. You can have too much calcium. I didn't know you could have I didn't know you could overdose on calcium. Like, I guess you can overdose on anything, but I didn't realize it was such an issue. Madness on Pommel. We will double tap Clash, obviously. We don't have the defense, but I also want to just kill you. So I will just kill you. Next turn. A 7. Well, this is slightly mismanaged. Please don't kill me. I've been an idiot. I've played like a bad person. Which is fine. This is nice. We have 100 health, by the way. From what? From eating? From feed? Must have been, right? 9. Corruption. Rage. Shrug. Madness. Free bludgeon. Shrug. Reverend? No? Okay. We do not have Dead Branch. I don't know why I did that. You have the ultimate copy faster. Excuse me? Pizza gold. What on earth, Otter? The body can only absorb around 40% of the calcium from cow's milk. Is that true? Oh! Papa Doogs! Thank you very much. What is all of this situation? Are you a minion? You are, yeah. Well, we'll defend. Double tap. Well, this double tap feed will kill you. We should 100% have killed him. He's doing way more damage. That was a bad play. Pick 22. I think we're dead. Maybe? I think we're dead. Yeah. I didn't kill him because I don't think we could have defended for him. That's fine. Some good Dumbo experience exercises. There's probably some websites or like some apps because there's like a good like dozen of like dumbbell exercises you can do regularly, isn't there? Oh well, we can do a sneaky boy run now. What time is it? Yeah, we got time. We got loads of time. I guess we were playing Ascension mode. Maybe that was why it was a bit harder, but not really an excuse. Does it tell us what's going on the floor? Yeah, give us energy. Or calling bell. Wow, alright. Oh, never mind, we got 3 really good relics. Well, at least ice cream's really good. I like marbles, I think this is okay. We don't really have gold, but we'll go this way. Check out that website. You haven't posted a, like, fishing link, have you? Wait, also, oh, you're a mod. I was wondering how the fishing link, I'll have the fishing link. I was wondering how the link got even pasted in chat. Your videos said you would be playing Spire. Give me a sec. Did I upload the wrong Doggo review today? No, I didn't upload the wrong Doggo review. What's wrong? What do you mean? No, it's fine. Well... Get rid of that. 9. We have so much energy because of ice cream. 12. Damn. Well, we've got loads of energy, so we should 100% take dash. Kind of annoying. Wow, pain is a huge pain in a deck this small. It's just free damage to be taken. 6, 10, 4. Yeah, we're about to go to a shop. That's actually pretty good. What relic do you have? That would have been nice. That would have been really nice. Can't afford it though. Well, we have energy. So X's are nice, but not really what we want. Definitely just remove one of the panes and buy a leg sweep, because it is good. And nothing... dagger spray. I'll always add a little dagger spray. Gonna get some food. Alright, cool. You heard spy. Slay the Spire. Did you hear me say, like, spy in Slay the... Like, the word spy in Slay the Spire? I could see that. It'll hit you. We have way too much block. We don't need to play it our whole turn because of ice cream. It's a bad play to do that. I'll get you next turn. No. He just explained that regular viewers can't do that. No need to yell. So aggressive. It's just if you post links in chat, Nightbot removes them. We had like a point in our lives where a bunch of people came in and posted phishing links. So I was like, let's remove them. And then a couple of months later, I re-added the ability to post links. And then people posted phishing links again, so then I just removed them permanently without really thinking about it at this point. We could have killed him if we'd have used dagger throw. I should have done that. I'm playing slow. Or too fast, I should say. Being punished for it. Yeah, I'll take that. You want an elite or a question mark? I don't want to fight two elites. If we go here, we have to fight two. Don't want that. And I will 100% remove the pain. That's worth 7 HP to remove. Curse? Oh, well, you give me this now. Okay, sure. Gives you HP whenever you get a curse. We've just removed 2 curses. Not that we added them to our deck or anything, but... No, we don't need to do this. We have ice cream, so we might as well let our hand build up with just stuff. Although this is an okay turn, we'll just give him another go. We can get loads of energy for this. See him starting to vibrate, he's upset. Now we're going to go on him. We're also going to drink this. He will permit command so you can manually moderate requests. Not that I know of, I've just been doing it through Twitch and they use it in like a blacklist sort of system. Where it just automatically times them out to remove it. It's not like it sends a message and asks you if you want to keep it or not. Which is unfortunate, because that would be quite handy. Good night, Koth. Good night, man. Why 3 parentheses? It's super secret. Well. Innate. I mean, we could get that out of our hand like that. This is a good level to have him on, and we completely missed most of Siphon Soul, just the strength down. So we will repay that in full, this way. Block. Ice Cream's really good for this boss, this midi-boss. Elite, if you will. What are we doing? We're playing a number of cards, but Quick Slash is better. And this way. Maybe we'll fight the other Elite, we'll think about it. You're doing 10? No. Will damage you. Sister Nightbot, it did the 5-second vacation. Twitch is slacking. Oof. Grandpa having back pains. I have back pains. I'm doing stretches occasionally. To make sure I don't lose it. He's gone. You're going to go. He might make away with our money. We don't really have the damage output when we're weak. You're not you when you're weakened. I don't know if we can get you. 8, 8, 9. We'll start with the strongest attack. 8. 4. Oh, we just got him. Literally just got him. That's very good. I like Blade Dance. I also like Flying Knee. I also like Escape Plan. This is free draw and possibly free block. This is really good with Ice Cream. Not really. It's kind of free, kinda. Free 8 damage. Blade Dance. Yeah, just play Flying Knee for now. Wouldn't mind the Dagger Spray. Didn't even think before I played it. A good combat. I'll take a blur. Do we want to fight the Elite? Yeah, it's first floor. What are you up to? Monsters look cool. They're really good designs. You're doing 8, as always, so we will defend through that. Try to get the guy on the left. This is a really good potion for this fight, by the way, so we're going to use it, I think. Definitely. You have 4 HP. We have Bag of Marbles, so they don't have their anti-debuff thing. We're going to do some testing for the channel's feature. You think so? There's no permit feature. There's no permit feature on the thing right now. Like, I haven't added it. What do we want to do here? Can we kill you? I don't think so. So I'll weaken you and kill your friend next turn instead. So a dagger throw? Well, that's fine. Put you this way. Finisher is fine. That's pointless. I'll take a finisher. That was a good elite. We got an okay relic out of it. And 12 damage is fine. Blur. Dash. Dash is pretty good when you do that, isn't it? Take dagger spray for 12 to everyone. 2 weak. 2 weak's nice. I'll take the 2 weak. Hello. Hello, Todd Moneybags. Hello. You can try posting your website for your cool gamer zone. Not sure how Twitch will feel about it. Exclamation mark permit. Wait. Did you like find a command? What is exclamation mark permit? What on earth? Do you have a permit command? Nightbot comes with that setup already. Oh. Otto, my dude. I had no idea that was a thing. Thank you very much. How long does it permit? It means for 1 minute he can post what he wants. That's really good. So I also do have it working through Nightbot and not through Twitch. So it's good that I had it through that, because I thought it was just through Twitch, and I'd misdone it. Like I typically do. Are you weak? Yeah, you're weak. And you're also only doing 0 to us, so I'm not going to hurt you. Doing not much. Oh! Naga spray, quick slash. Do you want attack? Good attack. Finisher. Good turn. Thanks, Otter. What is that? Exclamation mark permit. Could you post that in the Discord, maybe? And remind me, and I'll let the other mods know. That's very handy. Gaining the block is nice, and we'll gain ourselves some block for next turn. So this turn we probably won't take any damage, if we can just block for 8. Definitely can do that. And we don't need the energy next turn, because we'll have 6. Return. Perfect. You're doing nothing. Good turn. It was a good fight so far. We have a good run going. So I will defend leg sweep. You're glad Nice Meme is not blocked. I mean, Nice Meme should be blocked. I'm surprised it works. Unless you've been permitted and I didn't notice. Oh, he was already weak. I didn't need to do that. That's fine. We're going to take our first real damage of the fight. And we can block through everything. We've got the energy. Or nearly everything. You're doing nothing. I like to see. Can we do 9 damage to you this turn? No. No, we cannot. We actually can't do 9 damage. We can do 6 to you. You'll be 3 away. So instead I'm going to defend. It's a boss and we heal at the end, so I don't need to waste my potion. And you'll switch here anyway. We'll weaken him for next turn. Can we do 27 through your sharp hide? I'm not sure. Want to block? Good turn. Probably a sub-roll. Oh, you think so? Nightbot can handle things per user requests. The second hit. Howard has been granted permissions. Do you just permit some random guy called Howard? What if he comes in and he's like a cheater? He posts his cheatysite.com link. Don't want that. Choose and add 5 cards to your deck. Yeah, fine. See if we get anything good out of it. Lager Spray's fine. Piercing Whale's fine. Don't want any of these. Don't want any of these. I like that. Not very good. Howard comes in and posts a phishing link. Yeah, it goes onto like goggle.com. It's not quite Google. It's Google but worse. I'm doing 10. Probably have to use our... or consider using our potion. We don't have to. Never mind, he's nearly dead. If only we had one... I'd almost never done that. That was a lot of damage in one turn. Power of Finisher. We have again, a decent deck going on here. That elf maneuver is amazing as well. What? Relics? Ooh. Oriental Bullet Time. We have some really good stuff going on here. Footwork we need. So we can't afford any of these. That's fine. We'll get rid of our last curse. And I think we'll take a Bullet Time. Sometimes it will give us some energy that we will otherwise keep. I don't want that. It's kind of nice with ice cream sometimes. 1 times 5. We have the energy to do this, thanks to our first turn energy. Hey, it's me again, Bethesda.net/DM/dashboard. Oh. Take 2. That's very good. Can you change your name to Howard and post a phishing link? Facebook.com. Pulsebook.com. Do we want a bullet time? No? Not really. Who do we want to knock down? Who's doing more? You're doing slightly more. So we'll neutralize you. That's how we get through this fight. Work on you now. What are you up to? 2 times 5. We do 3, we can do 3 to you. I think we've got him. Next turn. In the way Facebook is a phishing link, they take all your info and give it out. That's the whole reason Mark is in trouble. It's because he's a lizard person, and he let everyone know. He's let the government secret out. Yeah, you can have all of my gold. They're kind of a tricky fight. I'd much rather give them 18 gold than waste loads of health, and I don't really like the relic they give you. So I will spend the time here upgrading instead. Making bullet time? Or dex? I like dex. Definitely dex, actually. Very powerful. It's like when enemies hit you many times for 0, it's like they're tickling you. It's kind of fun. If you have any thorns, so they take damage every time they hit you, it's hilarious. Heal areas. We're gonna kill you with this. You're annoying. 10. I'm gonna block through everything this turn. 18. He should die to poison in next turn. So I will remove your debuff. Remover. Make you weak. Might as well. Might as well. Might as well. Yeah, we really should. Footwork, definitely. Definitely, definitely. Good stuff. You're doing 20. So we will make you do essentially nothing. And we should start doing damage, but I'm going to outmaneuver so we have a bunch of energy next turn. We should have 5? 6? Okay. Bullet time's fine here. We'll play that. Take no damage. We should have definitely defended. That was bad. I sometimes forget I played... Yes. I sometimes forget I've played bullet time, so I forget I can play everything in my hand. It's a result of the way I play, I think. Can we do enough damage to you? No. I don't think so. Yeah, you have 9 health. Probably should have poisoned you and not the other guy. Just thought about it. Oh, blur. Need to go back to Skyrim Town. Thank you, maybe Todd Howard. Ooh. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, do I have a shop coming up? Do we have a heal coming up? Yeah, so I'm gonna spend 3 and get 1, 2, and leave. So we got a bunch of gold for the next shop, hopefully. And strawberry. So we're now gonna heal, obviously. Get back to nearly max. Get jaxed for that strength gain. Don't tell anyone, Twitch. And upgrade Jax, maybe? 3 strength? 3 strength is nice. It's a one-off use, but it's almost always worth playing, I think. Be sure to spend $60 on Skyrim VR. It's a whole new game because you're wearing a Daft Punk helmet. Oh. How'd you like Blizzardy Storm? Oh, it's a good effect. I like it. It's pretty good also when you mix it with other stuff. I think it works really well with, like, any of the unusual effects that are just like a single particle without any glow on them, much like the terawatts and stuff. I could jax here, but yeah, okay. I'll also drink this. Get you, finish it. I don't know if jax was worth it here. I'm assuming it was. No. You're normally kind of tricky. Should we... Yes. No. Yeah, to avoid taking too much damage, we're going to do this. We're going to footwork, defend, survivor. Bit overkill maybe, but... Okay. You're doing 4 this turn. I'm gonna kill you. Get rid of that. Energy next turn, please. What time is it? It's about 11 o'clock. Near on. I'll just attack your bench. Probably should have taken Jax, actually, thinking about it. Definitely should have played Bullet Time. Oh, maybe not. No, we didn't need to play Bullet Time. It didn't matter. Probably, maybe we didn't even need to see this elite. He's doing a lot more than I was expecting. So we're going to Sucker Punch you. Flying near you. Hurt you. Gain some block for next turn. No, you're not doing anything this turn. That was a waste of a little bit of energy then. Maybe not. I really want to start hitting him. 35. Can we do 35 damage this turn? We have to do 35 this turn. Bullet time does matter, actually. 10, 6, 6, 6 times 3. Oh shit, we have to discard something. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't realize we were going to have to discard something. Obviously, we played Dagger Throw, but we really should have known that. Oh. Do you think Valve will undo it? I don't know. I really have no idea. I don't know anything about Valve. Not more, but no more than you, no more than anyone else. So, hopefully. But we don't know. I'm going to do one final speed run then, because I'm kind of tired. In 2.5 hours. So I'm going to do a really fast, non-Ascension Ironclad run. Where I'm going to play very, very quickly. Very, like too quickly, perhaps, some would say. And see how things go. So, where's the boss? The boss is going to be Hexaghost. So we're going to go up this path, because there's maybe less enemies. And we're going to play that, because there's no reason not to. 6-6. It means basically you just take loads of damage without really thinking too hard about it. And hope you get good stuff to carry you. Ooh, that's quite handy on these kinds of runs. I'll take Doubt. I'll take Bottle Tornado and start with my power. I'll remove Doubt. Pretty lucky early start. I'll upgrade Berserk so it's free, so we always start with this. So if we go on low HP, that's actually a good thing and not a bad thing. Because we'll always have more energy. I think as a result of that, I will pick up this so we can go faster. As well as all that, I'll take Rupture and Flex to go a bit faster. Go here, we will upgrade probably Rupture because it makes it free. So now it means we want to try and get a card that will cost us health to take. Play all of our powers. We can kill him now. Yeah, just send them to me in DMs on Discord, that'll be fine. Wait for Carnage to come back around again. Or Rupture is fine. Roger. You got a Scorching Modest and you really want to get a Mist to combo for Spire, you don't want to affect yet. Scorching goes with so much, man. You could go for normal kind of green energy. Green or purple. Purple energy is really good. Heavily underrated purple energy Scorching combo. Everyone always goes green energy Scorching, but purple energy Scorching is amazing. Healing is more effective. Okay. That means Reaper would be a pretty good pickup. Hello? You never got Spire unusuals. I mean, unusuals are nice. People like having cool hats. Like, when you put enough hours into something, it's just nice sometimes to look at it and be like, you know, this is the situation I found myself at in like 1,500 hours after I've started it. Ooh. Not really the best thing to upgrade, but it'll do. I'll take a relic. That's fine. Yeah, we'll heal at the campfire. Although he does damage on his second turn based off how much max HP you've got, I think. So maybe it wasn't the best idea. That's fine. We can play our hand. Oh. Easy turn. No ice cream this time, so we should use all our energy if we can do it. It's doing fine. Is an unusual effect to make a white glowy orb because of the colours? Yeah, purple and green, as the chat said. Why do we have 4 energy? Oh! Berserk, obviously. Well, that was a misplay. Berserk normally doesn't really work out, but it's doing good here. Gonna take 8 plus 3 plus 7, 8, something like that. Might die here. That's fine. Yeah. We'll win, no worries. You can also offset them slightly and get like a watermelon energy effect. It's really nice. Try and go for a limit break run if we can afford it. Get some strength ups. Company Man looks good for an all-class hat. Yeah. It's also really cheap for some reason. I don't know who decided Company Man was going to be cheap, because it's just like a baseball cap. Seems like a pretty normal style of hat for a game like Sea of 2, but for some reason it's obscenely cheap compared to the other all classes. 16, eh? Strength up? Strength up. Definitely want that strength up then. The other one would have been nice for more strength as well, but there's only so much strength you need. Underrated and cheap. I agree. We're going to flex, limit break, and defend twice, so you'll still have a bunch of strength up. We really want to upgrade that. We really want to upgrade that limit break as soon as we can. I'm hoping they never nerf limit break, because right now, what limit break does is it doubles and exhausts, and if you upgrade it, it doesn't exhaust. I'm hoping they don't make it like the catalyst. For... Wait, do I have any curses? Yeah. I hope it doesn't make it like the catalyst for the silent, where instead of doubling it triples, but it still exhausts. Yeah, you can have my 8 gold. Same situation last time. I feel bad that they mugged me for 8 gold and got so excited about it. Bit of a waste of a turn, but okay. 7 times 3. Okay. Oh yeah, we have scales. 7 times 3 again. God, we're really weak, aren't we? Taking a lot of damage here. Good thing we've got meat on the bone. If we're doing fast stuff, Flame Barrier is fine, because it means we don't have to think about block on that turn. No chance of limit break here, unfortunately, so... just do it like that. You don't hiss him because he gets a strength bonus every time you attack him. God, you're doing a lot. Shouldn't hit him anymore. Stop yawing me. Might die here. Seems likely. Oh, hello. 30 damage. Well, we have to kill you. We have to kill you. Shame we couldn't play Apotheosis. We could maybe with our energy, but... well... it's a shame. He's doing 34 damage. Alright. Well... we could do another one really quickly. Oh. I'm kind of tired. What do you think? Your favourite unusual combo is triple nuts and bolts because it's cheap and doesn't look entirely over the top. Pretty nuts. Sounds like it would actually be good. I don't know. Orbiting Fire Company Man. Sinner's Shade. Whispered Link, a boxed copy of Windows ME being festive. I don't know. I think I might... I'll do one really quick one. I said I was going to do only one more, but I'll do one more. And... then I will... zoom... oh, strength up. Sorry, strength up for them. We get energy up. We'll super zoom this one. It's been untold about how fast a zoom could be at this level of zoomage. It worries some people sometimes as to how fast the zoom could be. You don't even look at the cards you're picking sometimes, you just take them without thinking about it. And in the face of danger, you flex as hard as you can. Like so. Seems pretty solid though, doesn't it? Oh wait, is that free? There we go. And here we will then upgrade our Clash, or our Pummel, to do even more damage with our Strength up. And we will take the Sundial, which I never see anymore, and take this and become cursed. Oh no, not a curse. That's very sad. Let's get rid of the curse. And then very quickly upgrade our Clash. Who knew that a zoom was so possible in a role-playing game such as this? Should have defended. That's fine. We got out of it anyway. What are you doing? Do it in this order. Again? We have him next turn. We're going fast, it's quite fun, isn't it? Now we've got multiple flexes. You like the Orbiting Fire No Mercy, Eerie Orbiting Fire Phantom, and Scorching Kosa. Ooh. Yes. Eerie Orbiting and Regular Orbiting is a good combo. We can play this next turn, if we need to. We don't. Doing 20. You're doing too much damage. When did you learn to get such... oh yeah, the strength up. That would explain that. Philosopher's Stone does more than you might think it does. Oh god. Well, that was a fast run. Okay, cool. Oh. Just auto win. Oh. Stop cheating. I'm going to end the stream there. I'm a tired boy, so I'm going to wake up tomorrow and do work for like another 5 hours. And then I'm going to go up to London and see my sister, because it's her birthday, like next week, and she's going away. So, as also today's my day off from streaming anyway, there won't be any stream tomorrow, but there will on Sunday, and we will be doing more Dark Souls. I need to probably buy the DLC tomorrow or Sunday then, I guess. But, however, thank you for watching Hard Game stream tonight. I enjoyed it. It's a fun game. I quite like doing a little chill stream of this. What the heck in Zoom, Woolen? I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry. But I am going to end it, as I am tired, and I should sleep at some point. Good night, everyone. See you on Sunday. Hope you have a good sleep, or a good work, or whatever it is you happen to be up to. But yeah, good night, everyone. Cool.